What's up with that? Also, I don't know what the Twitch is, so...
Huh? It's Twitch MagicGatheringStrat.
What?
MagicGatheringStrat.
I'm streaming, by the way.
Huh? What?
I'm streaming.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope there's no one watching. This will be super awkward.
Should be starting like... I don't know. Yeah.
Is it like no viewers?
There should be viewers soon because it will send out. Yeah, the room noise is kind of exists.
How bad is it?
It does work. I've got audio.
Oh. Okay. So playing a bit of pre-show mod. Is there anyone even watching? There's no one watching, is there?
I'm watching.
Okay, but apart from you, there's no one watching, right?
There's another person watching? How many watchers are there? 2?
I can't see.
That's weird.
I should be able to.
I'll just try and redo it. I just dropped the thing.
Finally got green mana too.
It's just like a low hum on the room noise. I'm just responding to you asking me how bad is it in this Twitch.
You're really stupid. So restore balance has 1 counter on it, so it's going to come into play next turn.
That's pretty good.
Unfortunately, I guess I'll eat this. Yeah, it's fine. I ate like all 5 of those. Not even attacking. Don't even care.
You should log into Twitch under my name because I have mod. Actually, you don't need to. Are you logged in your name?
Yeah, pretty sure I am.
Okay.
How do you like just see the chat? Oops, not that. There's no. Okay, there's a bot.
Huh?
You're logged in. It's fine.
And MTG bot. Oh yeah,
and I'm
of course.
watching.
How do you pop that open? Oh, someone else is watching. Hi, Julien.
Whoa. I can't see that they're watching. I should stop the stream. Oh wait, this?
This is so trippy. The delay is like half a minute. I just mentioned that you should log in under my name.
Well,
So because I have more privileges.
so what's going on here is we're playing a pretty awful modern deck. Ah, and we lose. A turn before a win too.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see.
Concede. So what do we do for like 15 minutes?
Like 18.
18 minutes. Do you want to like play something else? Do some Momia?
No,
Why not Momia?
because no.
Momia. The audio is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it
You
should
wanna
be.
go over here? Give a listen. It's reasonable.
No, that's fine background noise.
What are you doing? Are you gonna like try and make the deck better?
No, I'm trying to like pop this chat out.
Really?
Okay.
That's the viewer list. Go down to the bottom where the cog is. Pop out.
Wow, I'm not.
There you
good
go,
at
you
this.
popped out the chat.
Okay, that's all I want.
And you should put the chat on the stream so people can see the success of you popping out the chat.
No. No, we don't need to do that. I'm gonna pop out the viewer list as well.
Cerulean, #1 fan!
Okay. I don't know, we've got like 15 minutes.
What should we do for 15 minutes?
Play Time Walks? I'd rather play Time Walks. Nah, let's just do more casual Cascade. Okay, let's make the deck slightly better and play like a Martian Machines main deck and cut a stupid water post. Probably cut a land, honestly. I don't know. I'm not going to bother getting Misspell Plains either. This one's like super dodge.
It's actually convenient. I can just like type in the keyboard because I've got a monkey to manipulate Magic Online for me.
How
Oh my God.
terrible is the
So much
quality?
more. full screen it. It's not the best quality.
Yeah, you can't read what the cards do.
You can kind of make out what they do, but
And the frame rate's pretty atrocious. Welcome to Australia.
Australia. Can't you improve it? Like improve the quality of the OBS?
If you want to kill the frame rate even more than it currently is.
Is this just as good as our
This
internet
is
will go?
literally the best the internet will do.
So your other option is to just make the window
Look,
smaller?
currently dropping 70% of the frames.
What? It was streaming better from my laptop.
I'm streaming at 480p.
Did you see the comment the guy just made?
No.
Well, hey, this stream is going much more smoothly than usual Magic Gathering Strat streams. I feel sorry. I feel so sorry. What? This is Australian internet, and it's better than usual.
That's all the pieces. Except like Mortified. It'll be to keep.
You have to
snappy.
keep that hand.
Yeah, no, it's
Do you just
snappy.
go for Swamp? No, this one?
Yeah, it has to be Swamp, right? I mean, I can't cast this ever. I can't cast this ever.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can just turn or restore, but like suspend this. Is my opponent like? Okay, they're not like junting me. Seeker's Draws.
Oh god. Why are you playing this deck? It's such garbage.
It's so garbage. Because sometimes it's magical.
Hmm?
So I just concede.
Hmm.
I should really just resolve mulligans and then concede, right?
Why?
Because this is not a good hand.
Hmm. I don't know, you could suspend Nihilith. If you draw specifically...
They complemented the planes.
Don't they own one?
Apparently not.
I thought everyone owns one.
No, it's the Momo Big deck that gets you them.
Is it?
Yeah, there's one of each in the Momo Big deck. That's what gives it most of its value.
Cool.
Oh, sorry.
I wonder if you could put like the chat on the like right hand side of the...
Oh, definitely can.
Like put in that chat on the right hand side of the thing.
Hold on.
Hmm.
I'll show you what I can do.
This might even produce better quality reading.
No.
Oh god.
No.
Wait, bring this up a little.
And we just like pop this in.
Yeah,
here.
they want the hand section to be bigger.
Yep,
So
sure.
that's nice. Nice and big, mate.
Really?
I think you want the chat a little bit.
What?
There you go. Do you want like the in-game chat just above it, like really small, and then this Twitch chat, so you can see the history and
guess.
what the other person said? Maybe just really small.
So this is why we have this at the start to like set this up.
Yeah.
Hold on, need to make this thinner. Hold on.
Actually, putting
Set
the
this up.
yeah, that's good. Tezzer's so good. Is that better, Cerulean? Hopefully the...
Okay, so I think I
cards are
have to go
visible
get a
now.
mountain here, right? So I can suspend this and maybe cast this eventually?
I don't know.
I think it has to be mountain.
You're the one who chose to play this deck, so... You're the one who has to answer for it. Do you just suspend 2 restore balances?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I see no problem with doing this. Some would
Nothing
say,
can go wrong.
some would say, don't suspend them one turn after the other. But you know.
Some would say don't play this deck. Some would say...
Most would say, this is literally a pile of cards because this is the cheapest modern deck I could find. Also, it's just fun.
Cerulean said it can be smaller.
What?
Maybe, that's probably true. You want the...
This?
Yeah, make it a little bit... yeah, that's
fair.
probably...
Ah.
It's really big right now because we have 4 cards in hand.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit smaller? I think that's good. That's probably a nice size.
I hope my opponent is aware that balance is happening eventually. Oh.
I don't know. Why is your, like, exile zone so wide?
That's a good question. It's because the default pop-out size. I have to go get red here. Oh, green? Green.
Could even make the hand size a little bit smaller, but I don't know. We'll play around with it as we go. Thankfully, Magic Online is very adjustable. Still a terrible program, but...
I could just eat all my land. I really wish I could get rid of these last few cards in hand. Why have I drawn 3 lands and no
Do you
border
just
posts?
cast Violent Outburst?
I'm thinking about it. He's not. He has no counter magic.
Cast Violent Outburst, eat 3 lands.
Yeah, right. Just like and leave my
See if
opponent
you
with 2
can draw a
cards. If I draw a swamp, then it's just great because this comes into play immediately. Oh, my opponent doesn't even realize how good this. It kind of
Is
stays.
he got a +1?
It kind of stays in play is the
It's
problem.
gonna be so bad.
You know, balance doesn't get rid of this. This is one of the major flaws of this deck. It can't beat Planeswalkers.
Yeah, it can. You attack him for 9.
This isn't coming into play when I Violent Outburst.
Yeah, but what's he gonna do with Liliana?
Just ultimate it on an empty board.
You're like, okay.
It's a bit stupid, yes. Sickest.
You can give something Exalted.
I can't.
You don't even Cascade if you do that.
Just do this.
Why?
He doesn't even discard cards. I don't know.
You just wait.
No,
you
just
do
wait.
it.
I'm
You
not-
do it on his draw step if you want to.
I'll just like keep discarding cards. I don't mind.
Yeah.
You discard another Liliana.
Well, we've got a bunch of viewers now. We got like 4.
That's terrifying.
4 viewers. What's terrifying?
4 viewers.
I
Why are 4 people watching this?
don't know.
Oh no, he's like, is it Tasiga?
What other Magic streams are there? I'm just gonna quickly pop open.
Tasiga kind of really good against Restore Balance, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, because he can just cast it for 1 mana.
Yeah, but it's also a creature.
And he bolts me. He's got no cards in hand. I think now's a good time to Restore Balance, because he's with just a Liliana in play.
Yeah.
And I don't care.
There's so many like generic streams on right now by people I've never heard of,
Yeah, I don't want to
including
start,
us. Oh, now we've got 3 viewers.
really.
Wait, do we have 4? 3? Okay. There are 2 conflicting reports on how many people are watching this stream, and that is reasonable.
Just look at the viewers list in the chat. It's probably the best way. I don't know. I doubt anyone's like not signed in. I do like this mana base here. It's pretty beautiful.
It's pretty.
I
It's
can
pretty
just
pretty.
cast this. I really don't mind.
Wait till it's up. Wait till it's draw step.
I will still be discarding cards.
Hmm?
I have more cards than him.
True. Do you wait for him to cast the thing?
No.
Do you just kill everything except for
Just kill
Liliana?
everything, and I don't care.
Do you kill your lands in response?
Yes, I do. And then like Restore Balance happens 2 and 3 more times.
That's fair.
Just before the Greater Gargadon finally arrives. He's gonna ult Liliana, and I won't care. Okay, F6. And this is in theory how the deck works.
In theory. In practice, it doesn't work. It's a bad deck. Don't play it.
Do not play Restore Balance ever.
Pretty much.
See, here's a bit of a problem.
Well,
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
It figured it out.
yay! Magic Online didn't crash.
It used to not be able to resolve that. I drew a land.
Oh.
He just pluses. I don't care. See, if I even draw a land, I just sack it to
Liliana is so irrelevant in this matchup.
You like ult me, and I'm like,
It's got words. I guess your best draw here is like a land.
it actually doesn't do anything.
Is your best draw a land?
Yeah, because I sack it to Great Garden. I put it in play, and just like Liliana's like 2 piles, land, no land. I'm like, I'll keep the land.
My feet are cold.
Good. Best part is I'm gonna blow up all.
You could just not have your window open in winter. That's another option.
No, it's not even cold.
Hmm.
No.
Ooh, 7 minutes until pre-release is up, I think.
Yep.
Is it?
You ready to jump right in? It's supposed to be.
It might even start a little early. I don't know.
I am shocked that this game is actually winnable. Notably, because I'm casting Restore Balance again, destroying my opponent's next 2 lands.
This is a lot better than the previous game where you were just to get Split Twin and Restore Balanced 4 times and still lost.
Oh, I just go. Don't care.
He can almost get Liliana to a point where she actually can survive like
Greater
Greater
Gargadon.
Gargadon.
I really do actually want to draw a land. Because then Gargadon comes in earlier. But then all she can do is plus, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Open shield.
Okay.
Cast.
So we're ready to do a black pre-release?
Oh, what a horrible...
Black is not. What's with the Twitch channel? It's got nothing.
I got no chat anymore.
Where'd your chat go?
My chat DC'd and it like...
Okay, that's not... I want to try and reopen... Do you still have Twitch open in a different chat? Yeah, having the chat not work isn't exactly ideal.
Literally the best draw! Basic planes! Oh my god, I'm gonna win!
See, it works.
Oh yeah, I just lost the like previous thing.
Okay, weird.
Opponent has no permanence and nothing in hand.
That actually updated really quickly.
Yeah, I don't know. So, well yeah, the chat's live. It won't have updated on yours.
Oh yeah, the chat is live. Okay, this delay is confusing me.
So,
I usually never watch.
I just win the game here, right? They have to draw like exactly murderous cut?
Did they have another round?
I don't know. Blockers? I have a 9/7.
They can't even draw a murderous cut because they have a red-green land.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't... Oh wait, do they even have any more? They must. They might not actually, it's a modern deck.
It seems like it might be a good matchup for you, actually.
Yeah, John doesn't do anything fast enough for me to care. Classic casting balance 3 times. And they say this deck's trash. I say this deck's trash.
Four minutes to a pre-release.
Tick-tock. I kind of feel like apologizing to my opponent.
Why?
Because I went into tournament practice with this.
But you're practicing for the next GP or something.
So they're Jun, so Oblivion Ring seems good.
Does
Tezzeret seems bad. So
it?
Yeah, they can just attack it.
Yeah, but like only if they have creatures in play.
Which they will.
I think Tezzeret's fine.
We'll just put in like Oblivion.
I think this deck wants like an artifact that Tezzeret can search for that is decent.
Yeah, that's a board post.
No, like
I can't play anything less than 3. That's the reason this deck's so terrible. Well, this is a mulligan. This is a mulligan. See, the trick is to mulligan very aggressively with this deck until you get something sweet like this. Emphasis on the sweet part.
Yeah. So you just play Firewild.
Yeah, no. Oh, sick draws.
Planes into... Why do you keep playing the wrong basic?
Why do...
Wait, is this the
I'm
wrong basic?
returning!
Yeah, but you want to... No, I think this is actually the right basic here. Because you already have the blue and the white for Ardent Play in your border posts. Yeah. Because you want Forest and Firewild so you can cast Violent.
I literally just want to suspend this and then just draw a Cascade card. Oh, he's got sweet Twilight Myers.
Twilight Mire's worth so much money.
Oh no!
Oh my god, that is the ugliest smiley. Look at that ugly, ugly smiley.
Wow. This is so bad against me.
He goes to take a border post.
I'm like, eh.
Neither of them matter because you haven't
didn't
played.
even see these game 1.
Didn't he?
No, I didn't play them.
Did you see anything with CMC 3LS except for Restore Power?
What the? How I top deck 2 planes in a row?
Play the one he's seen.
Yeah. Suspend. And now my hand is perfect. See, this deck's so good because it just dodges the meta.
What meta? What is the meta in Modern's pretty interesting right now because the meta's like super flexible.
The meta is decks that aren't bad.
There's like a lot of Grixis control, but the deck's not even dominating the meta. It's not that good.
Burns,
it's like
apparently Burns the most popular at the moment. But
Burns has always been popular on Magic.
Also, it's not me; it's the internet here, and I'm sorry, it's going to freeze occasionally because.
Is it freezing every other minute?
Maybe, I don't know.
Because we've got the Twitch open ourselves. I don't know.
It's happening.
Oh, it is kind of freezing a bit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to not make it freeze though.
Yeah.
So drew the Ardent Plea here. I just don't think I play it yet though.
Okay. Yeah, that's the problem with Australia. Just bad internet.
Actually, it's going out a bit low.
Can you close some of your tabs, maybe?
Okay, it's upload speed. This is not using internet.
It might be like, is it just
Oh,
purely?
sorry.
That's not what you want.
It is what I want. I just want to.
Yeah.
The whole screen might go green for a second. I apologize. Oh no!
It might. You're saying this like 10 seconds after the screen
he
went
wrecked me. He got my ardent plea. I'm just gonna cast this. He got my ardent plea with his Inquisition. Can John actually beat a 9/7?
Not easily.
Like if he just has to have a removal
You
spell,
just
I
block
guess.
here and sacrifice.
Yeah, probably right. Like,
Although it makes it bigger, you probably take one hit.
yeah, no, I have no life. I don't care enough yet. Plus, I can beat back, and it makes it a 2-turn clock.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll play a dude or something.
So it seems like it's a little bit less
no.
laggy. It's still pretty laggy. Like, yeah, this is a twitch. Wait for something to happen on the actual video.
Store balance.
Just look at him like attack.
Yeah, it's about right.
It just jumps.
Yeah, it's gonna do that. It's gonna do that a lot.
But before it had like a thing tapped like halfway diagonal.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
This is actually. I'm just gonna play suspend restore balance. I'm gonna hit him for 2.
Like I'm surprised that your upload speed isn't much better than mine because you've got a direct connection.
I'm like nearly maxing. I'm like maxing it out.
It's just bottlenecked.
Yeah.
How many months until we get the national broadband network? Fiber optic, whatever. It's not
never.
fiber optics, is it?
It's
But we got the
probably fiber.
message that they're rolling out NBN, and
Look,
we have
it's
to talk
X
to the real
months,
estate.
and X is sometime in the future.
It should be before the end of the year.
Yeah.
We should have much better internet.
So I just like end of turn sack everything into Greater Gargadon, right? Fuck, I had F6. That's terrible. Note to self: don't F6 when you have a dude in play to sack. This is what we call a misplay.
That's definitely the reason Wizards gives. The text is too long.
Here we go. Excellent.
Players can't handle text.
I'm just gonna put this Greater Gargadon into play.
So.
Alright.
And what does he do here? He's got a 6/7.
He might just have a murderous cut, and then I just concede.
Do you?
Yeah.
Probably right. Cast Greater
I did just
Gargadon.
make this a 6/7. I mean, I win the race, thanks to haste.
What else is in the graveyard? Ardent Plea? Ew.
Yeah, right. He got rid of my. I'm dead to a bolt.
You're dead to a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm dead to a good deck.
You're dead to most decks.
Pre-releases are up. Should probably,
Should concede and start doing pre-release.
play lobby. Limited tournaments.
Release queues. Release queues.
Jeez, that's right.
Come on, let's win some QPs. I want to win the mocks and go to the World Magic Champs. Yeah, that's alright.
Well, while this loads, because it's going to take a while, let's see if I win.
Love
this.
your Magic on.
And concede game.
He had like the worst card that could still just beat you.
Yeah. And I can't concede this, can I? Leave event.
Okay, you have to open up the chat again so you can see the last guy's comment.
What, this chat?
No, the Twitch chat. I love it.
Wait, did I close the Twitch chat?
Just a Ziggurat. Just like Bolster, when his creature enters the battlefield, restore balance!
That would be such a fun mechanic. Oh wait, that other thing.
Tragic Arrogance is pretty cool. Oh my god, Magic Online.
I'm just gonna,
Load.
like... No, what's in queues?
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're stupid.
Competitive. 7 needed.
20 tickets, 1 Liliana.
Click. 13 have joined. Quick, go. Go, go, go. Get in. Nice. Full screen. Now we have to update this to like...
Okay, so I'm gonna sort by rarity.
There's a hangerback
for value.
Walker. You need to make it a lot bigger.
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay, so how do we make this more visible? Because, like, cannot see most of what... This is way too small.
You gonna make the cards bigger? Because I don't think that actually happens in this.
Sort by colour, maybe?
No. Wait.
Ah!
Much bigger.
That's much better.
Now we have some cards.
So put a hangerback Walker in, because that card is ridiculous.
Okay, I'm just gonna say res. So alright res, I guess.
First of all, put the good...
Let's just sort by colour.
Before we sort by colour, get the rares out, because you
Right.
want the good rares so we can remember what colours we want to be in.
No, I'm just gonna take every playable card in the colour
Okay,
and move
War
down
Oracle
here.
is great.
Yeah, you're great. You're great.
You really want to separate by bombs, and then by, like, bees, and then
You're not great. You're
double
not
Consul's
great.
Lieutenant,
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. It's apparently a non-creature spell.
Token Free Blade,
Yeah, you're good.
and Shrouded Mist is playable.
Yeah, I don't like the wide though. It doesn't seem very deep.
It's fine, though. We'll see what else we got.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Blue looks interesting. Ring Water now. The Willbreaker isn't fantastic.
You're fine.
Don't put Nivix Barrier in
No,
there. That
no.
is like a C minus.
Thopter,
That one's not great, but it's a...
Removal, Water Courser, double Scrap Skin.
Or Jessian Thief, that one's good.
What's Calculate Dismissal again? Oh
It's
yeah.
okay, you can play like one usually.
This is not for now. No.
Disperse is main
No.
deckable.
Yeah.
If you're playing Willbreaker, you usually play Stratus Walk.
So blue looks alright.
Black looks interesting as well.
So
Dark Petition is like borderline playable. Revenant is okay, but it's better in draft than it is in sealed.
yeah.
I've been enjoying them a lot in my draft. Cruel Revival is a good card.
How many Bloodsuckers are worth?
At the moment, none, but if you get aggressive enough, you might
Yeah,
play them.
that's-
Nantuko Husk is pretty solid.
2 of them is even pretty better.
Graveblade.
What does do? Yeah. Eyeblight Assassin's great. Deadbridge Shaman's pretty sweet. Yeah, Despoiler of Souls will do work. Reeve Souls, nice.
Fetid Imp is great. Infernal Scarring's playable. So is Macabre Bolts.
Trapper's fine.
No, no.
What?
You have to be playing elves. Have you read that card?
Oh, whoops, didn't read
Make
that.
mana only for elves. Wait, go up. You can get some more black cards in here. Infernal Scarring and Macabre Bolts are playable.
Yeah, I don't think you need to.
It's
though.
fine.
Not
Just-
playing these.
Okay, fine. Yeah, it's fine. 2 Seismic Elementals. They're pretty good.
Yeah, Folter's pretty sweet.
5 Fiend Elementals decent.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Boggart Brute is playable.
Oh yeah, that guy's sweet.
I quite like it.
Treason's
Acolyte of the
fine.
Inferno is fantastic. Treason's fine if we're playing black for Nantuko Husk.
Yeah. Scout's fine.
It's not great, but it's fine. That
Bullies.
one's a bit worse.
Yeah, it's not great in this.
Fire Impulse is fine. That's a good card.
Oh yeah, Fire Impulse. Shock.
Okay, now green, you've got Overrun.
Hmm.
You have actual Overrun.
Yeah, Overrun, sure. Oh,
It's
that's
Overrun.
sweet.
That card's fine. Freaker's Disciple is great. Empath is
Double
great.
Empath.
Green is
Spirit,
looking solid. Like,
Reckless, Timber
almost
Pack.
every green
Leaf
card is
Kyoto.
playable. Those other 3 are maybes.
Yeah. Wyvern's like sweet, but I don't think it'll be back. Shaman, that's a nice open, but probably not playing it.
Play it if you're green-black, for sure.
Yeah, I guess. These are both like super playable.
Yavimaya Coast means blue is more splashable. Hangerback
Hangerback's
is great.
in. It's fine. These are filler,
Chief
I
of
guess.
the Foundry is better than those, are still not great. Chief of the Foundry with Hangerback is kind of cool.
Yeah.
And with
terrible.
Stop the Spy Network.
No.
Alchemist Vial is fine. I'd put
Yeah.
Alchemist Vial in because it's such a nice little filler card.
Okay.
So I think to begin with, we're not playing white. There's just
No,
not
no,
enough
no.
cards, and a lot of them are double whites. Even though the cards are nice, I don't think blue looks great because the best blue cards are like Thop the Spy Squadron. Thop the Sky Squadron?
Pop the Spy Network?
What's Thop the Spy Squadron?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have no idea what I'm talking about. Thop the
This
Spy
card
Network.
is kind of nuts, though.
Yeah, but look how many artifacts you have.
Yeah.
Keep it on the fringe. If you play blue, you basically play both the Guardian Automatons and the Chief
The
of the
green
Foundry.
is very strong.
I think I'd like to have a look at the green-black deck first.
Yeah.
Put the
these
playable
cards.
cards all the way on
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Keep them in a separate pile. So let's just like...
Would you
whoop,
splash for
whoops.
Bound... I don't think you splash for Bounding Crassus
It's
here.
gonna make this a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really necessary. let's just put them back up there. So look by mana cost and then group them separately.
Okay.
This is really like a 4-drop.
I actually kind of like this deck already. Like,
Not bad.
I can't imagine playing a different color combination here. The Spoiler of Souls is interesting with green black.
Pretty sweet with the Nantuko husks.
I don't think Dark Petition is playable here, but I could be wrong. It can search for Dragon Unification, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, go into it. It could just search up a hanger back.
It's decent.
Need a lot of mana, like even just one more mana.
But you can
makes
just go
it
turn 5, play Hangerback.
Well, yeah.
If you have Spell Mastery.
For a
How often
two.
do you have Spell Mastery here with Dark Petition?
Yeah.
Never?
Never.
I don't think your card's
Actual
playable
never,
if you don't have
no.
Spell Mastery.
Meteorite.
How many
doesn't
zombies
seem
do you have?
necessary
Is
here.
Natuko Husk a zombie?
Yes, it is.
Any other zombies? Graveblade is not a zombie. No.
No, just
the husk?
Yeah.
Look at the black again, briefly.
There's like no other zombies there.
No.
Just vampires.
Core Revival's still fine if you've only got 2 zombies.
It's still a removal spell.
It's fantastic. I just wanted to see how good it was, to see like how much I like this deck.
I don't think I'll.
I like the fact that green really fills out the 4-drop slot, and
In-
black really fills out
This is actually kind of a low curve, honestly.
which is not bad. Timber Pack's pretty average here,
It's a grizzly bear.
but
It's
2
fine.
drops are kind of nice in this format. When you're on the draw against a renowned deck, you really want your
Vial seems unnecessary.
It's
here.
unnecessary, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
I'm
Like,
gonna
you-
make cuts though for this deck. So
I think you'd cut Meteorite before you cut Vial
I think,
here.
I think you just cut both of these.
Do you necessarily? Because Revenant is decent, but it's not fantastic.
Have 18 creatures.
I guess so.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
you
be
could-
strong.
You can probably cut Vial here.
Like Vial and Meteorite, just cutting them makes that would be the 23, I think.
Scroll down a little, so we can see what else we got access to. How many elves you got in the main deck, right? You got Leaf Gilder,
3,
4, 5, 6. I think you have 6 in the main deck, right?
6. All right, Eye Blight.
Eye Blight, Deadbridge.
Wow, these elves. Why is that an elf?
Because it's,
Oh, yeah,
it's a
Shaman's actually not
Golgari
even
elf.
terrible.
Golgari have elves.
Yeah, it's not even terrible.
Would you play Null Root Trapper in this deck? Is it a 1/1 or a 1/2?
I think it's a 1/1.
Giving things Death Touch is good, but the ramping isn't powerful.
I don't think we're elfy enough
Hangerback
for
Walk
it.
is a 2-drops. Put that on the 2-drop slot.
Mm.
It's a 2-drop.
I mean, you're happy for it to be a 4-drop, but
It's a 2-drop.
you
'Cause
play it on turn 2 no matter what.
you play it on turn 2 every time you can.
Um,
You play it every time you can for as much mana as you can. That's
I
what you
think
do with
this is
Hangerback.
just good enough with Hangerback Walker on its own.
Yeah. Drago Unification is really powerful.
It's bad overrun.
It's
but
not
still overrun.
It's not even bad overrun. It's actually just different overrun. In some situations it's better, in some situations it's worse.
Empath looks real good here.
Yeah, got a nice number of creatures. I think like all these creatures are good. The Spoiler of Souls is probably the one I'm more awkward about, but you have plenty of creatures. Might of the Masses might be reasonable here.
What are you cutting for it though?
Maybe Weight of Underworld, maybe one of the average creatures, like
This is all just removal though. It's all fine.
maybe Revenant, because like Revenant's pretty average when you're just playing good creatures and attacking with them.
Is the own
And it's a
one or two
non-bow with the
flying,
Spoiler of
yes.
Souls, and you have no self-mill. Like, Revenant's better when you have Return Centaur,
Yeah.
but on its own it's not fantastic.
Probably not that
It's
great.
been underwhelming so many times, except when I played the blue-black deck full of self-mill guys, and they just have like 6/6 Revenants on turn 5.
Air Volley is important to remember from the sideboard actually.
So the chat's made a few suggestions.
Let's go pop that up again.
Vault Boy Hunter just loves his Nivix barriers. Timber Pack is a bear only. Yeah, that's pretty true.
It is only a Grizzly Bear. But, I mean, sealed core set. Grizzly Bear's not that bad.
So Cerulean said that weight sucks, but I do agree that Weight of the Underworld is a very average Magic card.
It
But
does
when you've
just,
got-
like, kill everything,
The thing is,
though.
when you've got a very creature-heavy deck, just being able to do something power and toughness and then swing in, even if it doesn't just straight up kill the card, is really powerful. And the fact that there are a fair few fairly powerful 2 toughness creatures in the set, 1 toughness creatures in the set, like, there's a lot of strong creatures that
You are
Underworld
definitely
actually kills.
overpaying for it, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Like,
have to
for-
pay for all the removal, because...
Even at 3 mana, the card's not fantastic. And at 4 mana, the card's just super inefficient.
That's just an instant.
Yeah.
The next color was like...
Okay,
I think
so
red's probably... blue's got...
just let's have a quick look at black again, because there's some
What,
things...
just black on its own?
I mean, wait, like Infernal Skies is not playable? Is this definitely the green-black deck, is what I'm saying?
Oh, I mean... don't think you really want any rabid bloodsuckers in here. They're flying, which is nice.
I think one of them might be kind of cool, but would you cut like the 3-mana 1/4 for them? I think the card's really nice on the draw though. I think on the play you might cut one for a Rabid Bloodsucker, but I think in the main I'd rather have the 1/4. What do you think about that?
This blocks everything.
Yeah.
Just everything forever.
I think you bring in Rabid Bloodsucker on the play against certain decks where you just want that extra...
Yeah, or if they're just like against blue-white flyers, just having something that can interact with their board is just
So,
better.
do we I think if we don't play green, we play red.
Yeah.
I don't think we go red-green. I think we more likely go black-red.
Yeah.
What do you-
Double seismic.
So...
5 Fiends, extremely.
how much good red do we actually have?
These are all quite good. Bit expensive though.
So can we put the green just on the side?
Let's just sort by colour.
Amount of
Groups. So we'll just put this.
Although
in
more of the
there.
deck is green than black, but
Yeah. See, we're gonna have to bring in more black cards if you play red though. This is only 20.
sort by converted mana cost for a moment.
Also, the curves. It's higher.
So you're bringing one removal spell. You're cutting.
I mean, this
one
is
removal
basically
spell.
a removal spell as well. so
It is
thanks
if you have
to
an Nantuko
us.
Tusk, but the rest of the time it isn't. Seismic Elemental's fine, but you've got
Very strong effect.
no 2-drops. You've got less 3-drops,
Yeah.
less 4-drops. I think I like green more than red.
No, also there's just like not as deep.
Yeah,
Have to start playing like.
Majoring Bully or something.
Yeah, you'd have to bring in this.
No.
Probably
You'd
bring
bring
in a bloodsucker. We just don't want these 5s.
You might bring in an Alchemist Vial even.
Yeah, this gets a lot
This
worse.
just looks so much worse than the green deck. I think we just play the black-green deck here.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd have to like bring in one of these. It's just not very nice. Alright, let's take that back out.
So many mods! Too many mods! Why is everyone a mod?
Take this. Take this pile out. Thank you, Magic Online. Bring this pile back in.
And
this
some
a
World
lot.
Alpha. Yeah, I like this deck. 23 cards. I think every card in the deck is solid.
The curve's very nice.
Weight of the Underworld is a bit weak, but I think we need that effect. We got access to Aerial Volley and Caustic Caterpillar in the sideboard. I think bring down the sideboard options now, so we can have a bit of a look.
These are the main two that are actually like relevant.
Put them in the hidden section for a moment, so we can bring that out.
I can't actually make this bigger. They can play Bounding Crisis, but it just makes your mana a lot worse.
Yeah, I don't see any point to play a 3-mana 3/3 flash that taps the thing.
And then there's a few of these, maybe like Meteorite. I don't really know what matchup you'd want that in.
I don't think you put that many. Catacomb Slug maybe as like a fat blocker. It's pretty average, but
This just seems better than it.
well, sometimes you need a big defender. Sometimes you just. Macabre Waltz is decent against people who are... when the game's going long and people are killing a lot of things, Macabre Waltz is pretty good. I don't think we want Macabre Waltz in the main deck.
No.
Okay, now everything's so hard to view now because you got these like 3 different sections.
Yeah, it's just. I think this is the deck.
I think so.
Sort by color. It's
think it's-
pretty 50-50 with a slight sort of
You've
like.
got one double black 2-drop, and you've got a bunch of green 4-drop. Sort by curve again, pretty quick.
I think it's just 8-9, black green.
More black, less green. Yeah, I think so.
No,
Because you got Leaf Gilder.
more
from this-
green.
No, because Leaf Gilder helps with your 4-drops, and you've got the double black 2-drop, and you got Fetid Imp, which you need to leave black up for.
I guess. Still,
Your only double green
yeah.
is Jiraga Invocation, and you can go. Ideally, you'd like to go 8/8 or 9/9, or 8.5, 8.5.
I mean,
I think you go the other way. You
Oh,
play an extra
sorry.
swamp and one less forest.
these lands look so disgusting.
The swamps are fine. Swamps have nice artwork.
Yeah.
Actually, it's lawn, forests, and onslaught swamps, so kind of nice.
How is this 41, 18?
You have too many
Oh,
lands.
no.
I think you put a forest back in, didn't you? There's 9, and you got 9 forests.
Yeah,
so
let's
can't
cut
put-
a forest.
Yep. Sometimes
go
you have to
away.
double click it.
Just go away. There we go.
Yeah, you need to
submit.
Okay, now bring down the sideboard section so we can look at it.
It's really just. Oop. Whoopsie daisy. Let's bring that back up. And bring the chat back.
Yay! The chat has become the play points argument.
Hey, play points are great. I have nothing bad to say about them. Wizards wants to give me proper currency that I can use.
Okay, now, since we already submitted, we might have have a look at the cards that we aren't playing, just to see if we have anything that has escaped us for sideboard options.
I mean,
I'm so sad we can't play Thop the Spy Network in the main.
it's just like splash for it.
Nah, it's double blue and we have no artifacts in our deck.
No, but we've got the Julien.
Make the card size a bit smaller here.
Yeah, a bit smaller. Shrink. There we go. Got the sweet Julien. Splash for Thop Spy Network.
I really want to play Thop the Spy Network.
It's not. It doesn't do anything.
Oh, the card is so sweet though. Okay, so Angel's Tomb would almost be playable here. I just don't think it's good enough though. 50 cents for my Coast. How much does Thop the Spy Network worth?
Not much.
$3. $3 for Thop the Spy Network's great. $6 Hangerback Walker. $1.50 for Dark Petition and Shaman of the Pack.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's already like 10 tickets, right?
Yeah.
Solid 10 tickets. So if we go 3-1 here, we make our money back, yeah?
Yeah. Not that hard.
Yeah.
I'm surprised this is worth any money.
So,
Yeah, my Coast just worth
is
nothing.
Bounding
though.
Crisis worth anything?
No.
No, okay.
No.
What about Chief of the Foundry? Anything? Anything else?
No.
Thunderclap Within?
You can't splash that.
Is it worth anything though?
No.
I'm just concerned about cash. Aerial
There's-
Wally?
No uncommons are worth anything apart from this.
Apart from the Shaman of the Pack.
And like Dwindon's Elite. If it's not an elf, people don't care.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
There might be one that's worth like 50 cents.
I'm not looking enough.
Have you submitted? Just double
Yep.
check you've submitted. Just click submit again.
Submitted.
Okay, good. Now we have to wait like a whole minute something. Maybe I should get a drink. Whoops.
Probably.
I made a noise.
Okay, I guess Chief is worth 50 cents for now.
What is?
And Naruk Trap is worth 50 cents.
I think we just instantly make everything tradable and trade it to a buy bot as soon as this flight is done.
Yeah. Spoiler Souls are worth like 25.
And my feet are getting cold.
Good.
Need your ploy all along. Should get some cider. Where are you going?
Away?
Get cider?
Sure.
45, 44, 43,
I hope you'll
42,
be able to play round 1 on
41,
your own.
40. I don't know if I can play Magic. Magic's hard. And there he goes. Now I'm all on my own. So ornery, so ornery, so ornery, I'm sadry, I'm 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. I don't know. I think green-black seems pretty solid here. What else? 9876. Man, love this card. Time to play games of all life. Sweet. Alright, ready to start playing. Okay. Oh, I lost a die roll? Bet I'm going to lose the match too. Waiting for Daniel Isaiah. Pretty nice avatar. Arcanus Omnipotent. He basically casts Ancestral Recall. It's better than Black Lotus, I guess. I'd like to at least see my opening hand so I can start talking about the new cards from the set, rather than just waffling on about nothing. Come on, Danielle Sayer. Just click yes already. I think in this format, you just always want to play first, at least if you haven't seen your opponent's deck. Renown is just too much of a threat to not do that. Like, why would you choose to go on the draw if your opponent can just go turn 2 token free blade? You're back. I missed you.
Did you lose yet?
Oh shit, you actually brought cider. This is a bad idea.
It's never too early to start drinking.
Oh, this
Also,
is a
it's
bad
like 1 in the morning, so it's definitely not too early.
Yay, 1 AM. I think this is just a mulligan, sadly. Like,
What? Sounds perfect.
it's got spells and land,
Look at all
singular.
those good spells. If we curve out, it'll be great.
This is much better.
So much better.
Turn 2 hangerback.
And then win the game. That's the plan.
Hangerback walkers. So
Turn
so
2
we-
Hangerback, turn 3 Nantuko, and then just kill him with it.
Ooh,
You sack the Hangerback, then sack all the tokens.
Should honestly lead with swamps, but it doesn't really affect us here. That's nice. Our opponent kindly didn't play a renowned guy.
I don't know why Empath's going to be so good. You know, draw land.
Tastes like apple pie.
No, it doesn't.
Mum, tastes like apple pie.
Holy shit.
Can we just pass and put a counter on this?
Mm,
I think it might be better than just playing Nantuko Husk. Our opponent hasn't done anything.
yeah, they're not being aggressive enough to really care.
It just looks like our opponent just doesn't have the best hand. They didn't mulligan though. They've just got lands and... Oh gosh, there it comes. That card's good.
Should play a 3-2 and block with it.
Nah.
Or just kill it. I mean,
Yeah.
we had it all along. Played. We were...
So I'm gonna try and use this. I'm not gonna use this while they have mana up, because the opponent could just play the stupid 2 mana destroy tapped creature. That card is a legitimate threat. I think it's like a common, isn't it?
I thought there was a 3-2 with Renown 1.
What?
It's a joke about how all the art looks the same.
Oh yeah. We should just like bring out the artwork of like every card in the set that's just like a dude on a thing.
But they're literally 2 people, both on lions.
Yeah.
One of them's not even a creature. Why is it just a dude on a lion?
There's like a 2 mana creature that's a guy on a horse. There's a 3 mana creature that's a guy on a lion. There's a 2 mana spell that's a guy on a
How
lion.
big does Hangerback Walker need to be before Nantuko Husk just kills him? Like an 8. 8-8. I mean, you're probably just winning if you have an 8-8 Hangerback Walker.
There's also like a lot of artwork of just like Gideon with his swirly thing.
That's like good, but not good enough.
Yeah.
Make your thing bigger. He's got a green up. Just use Hangerback Walker.
Yeah, I forgot to click on the screen when I pressed F2, so I just F2'd the visual spoiler that's on the second monitor.
Don't spoil with the second monitor. It's for secret tricks.
Do I just keep not playing anything? Because who cares?
Yeah.
Or do I just play this and like have a 3-power guy to block his Thunderbolt Alpha?
Actually, yeah, just trade him off. It doesn't matter.
This?
Yeah. never getting value for Shaman of the Pack. So at this point, I feel like Llanowar Empath and C2 land, you just leave one on top.
Yeah. At this point, I don't even cast Llanowar Empath without a raw land. I go Nantuko Husk, leave up mana for Hangerback Walker. That's a great turn 6 play. Classic turns. What?
It seems like a trap, but I don't know.
I will take the bait. He can't give it trample and also have a combat trick. Unless he uses that 1 mana combat trick, which is fine, whatever. There's also Knight of the White Orchid.
Literally Might of the Masses.
Eh. Doesn't give it trample. Don't care. If it don't give a trample,
Perfect.
then I don't give a flample.
Leave up green. Might just need a might.
Might need a might.
Mm-hmm.
Might need a might. Might. Or might need a might, mate. Might.
See, you'd think he's doing this just because he's streaming and he knows people are listening, but he's not. He does this all the time.
Sure, mate. Australia. Cuz. By oath. Oh, it's still my turn. Thought I'd F6'd already. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. Spot. Ow. Spot. Even though we haven't hit any lands. The worst thing that can happen here is they have, like, a bomb. Well, you have Hangerback Walker, which you can sack at any time to Nantuko Husk.
Then you get 4 1/1s.
When you attack with Token Freeblade, do it?
You just take 3.
You
don't
take
care.
3. Don't care.
Make Hangerback bigger. Okay.
It's annoying, but
It's
eh.
not that scary.
It's 3 damage a turn flying.
Just start hitting with Nantuko. Just like...
Do I play this?
No, not yet. Hit with Nantuko. You might need a trick if you like double blocks. And if he wants to use Celestial Flare, let him.
I didn't think about this attack. Why am I attacking?
Because I told you to. I thought about it.
Okay.
What's he gonna do? Block?
Ah, Celestial Flare. I see. Good call, Zigrunt. Let's see if he has Celestial Flare. Clever girl.
Yeah, just deal 2. It's fine.
Ooh, Celestial
it
Flare.
happens.
Called it! I totally called it.
Okay, and yeah.
Totally wasn't Zigrunt.
See, now you just like Llanowar and Path.
Do I? But I can put another counter on this guy. Play a Death Toucher?
You gotta play something, and you just learn Llanowar because you want to draw into lands or another creature.
True.
Really just want
Whoops.
lands.
It's still combat.
Classic play creatures during blockers.
Those are the best times. And the worst times.
Okay. And on top is... Bottom.
These aren't bad cards though.
Don't
Just
really
killing-
want to draw them.
Oh, it just kills his flyer though? He has 1 card in hand. I think 2 removal spells is actually kind of what we want.
I guess. Go
Sadly.
Wild Instincts first.
But he gets to see the card that we put on top.
Mm.
I think Wild Instinct's on the bottom. On top, but on top last. This feels real bad. Like, Llanowar Empath, while stuck on 4 lands, keep 2 4-drops. But I think it's correct.
Keep 2 4-mana removal spells.
Yep. Yeah, exactly, Cerulean. Gotta kill that bird. Cannot be just taking that much damage. What's he got? Gillian's tactics.
Okay.
Do we just block Sunball Alpha here with the Hangerback? I think so, right?
I think not that good. Probably block the Renown guy.
If we block one, we block the Sunball.
Why?
I mean, we block both. Like, basically, I like blocking Hangerback on the Sunball Alpha and then Llanowar Empath on the Renown guy.
I guess it's probably
Just because we get rid of the ability that he has.
Whoop! Nope.
No.
Go to blockers first.
I hope I didn't give away our secret tech.
Then you get 4 1/1s.
He can give 1 trample, but... Eh. He can't give it Flample or Trumple on Montaigne Spalk.
Sick reference, bro.
Love you, Googs. So what do we do here? Untap, draw weight of the what was
Just
that?
kill Charging Griffin.
I feel like he gave the right one trample, never mind.
He gets Renown.
Oh gosh, it gets Renown! I misplayed.
Don't really care.
Don't really care.
Just like kill Charging Griffin and then block the other thing with a bunch of Thopters.
Actually, do we do it that way or do
Yes. Kill the bird.
we? Yeah, I think that's legit. Do we tackle with Thopter? I think we can. If he's got a trick, he's got a trick. Like,
Yes.
I'm not quadruple blocking anyway.
Kind of low. My the Master is pretty sweet here.
Yep.
Man, it would be sweet.
Do we just chump and then, like, Might of the Masses the next turn? I think we can chump here.
If you had 2 green mana, could Might of the Masses and then use the fight card.
Do we
and
chump?
Just, like, hit.
Oh yeah, top card's the fight card. I think we have to triple block.
Yeah, just trips. It's fine.
Just because know what the top card is.
Well, that's gonna actually play Lano Empath next turn.
Yeah, him playing Kithian's tactics really threw off keeping those 2 removal spells on top. I'm glad we put Weight of the Underworld first though.
Yeah, now just Empath.
I think Freaker's Disciple. Get the Death Toucher going. Because if we need to, we can fight really well.
I guess it's
Attack for
good.
1 for sure, first.
Yeah, obviously.
Now I feel like really good. Don't you love being mana screwed when your opponent's mana flooded? Also, we can go Freaker's Disciple into Sunballed Alpha if need be.
It's pretty disgusting. Empath's just so nice though.
Empath is really nice. But I think we want to draw like more land first before we start putting 2/2s into play. Empath doesn't super increase our chance of hitting lands.
It does. At least hit.
He could have the destroy tap creature thing using his speed to kill the Disciple. What? Gideon's Phalanx, there we go.
That's a promo
He has
card.
spell mastery. How does he block the Disciple?
2 of them? It doesn't matter.
He's gonna triple. If he needs to triple block. I think he just blocks of everything, right? If he only blocks of 2, I think we use Might of.
Yeah, no, he's blocking with enough. There
Yep.
you go.
There you go.
Okay. So, 2/2s don't seem that bad here. Although 1/4 is pretty nice. Just play 1/4. He blocks it forever.
I think putting 2/2 into play is better because we can actually hit something cheap enough that we can use it. Like a black creature would be good here. I think we just need to... Because 1/4 doesn't really set us up for next turn very well. With Lano Rampath, and if we scry into something good enough to
It's
block
just this
it,
like chumping this turn and then
that's fine. Well, it's not jumping, it's trading.
trading, I guess. But
Either way, Hitchclaw Recluse stops 1, Lano Rampath stops 1.
yeah, I guess it's fine. But
Not in a great spot.
no, not at all.
Literally Gideon's Phalanx.
Take the just swamp top, forest on
Well-
swamp bottom, forest on top.
Lano Rampath so good. 4 mana, 2/2 scry to show your opponent what you're scryed into. Love this card. It's amazing. So now we just have to chump with Thopter as well.
Yep.
Stop casting spells, friend.
Just dead.
Wow. If he has land...
He has land. It's Nissa.
Oh gosh.
You've lost. Should right click and press concede.
You have to give it time. Let him misplay.
The classic don't attack.
Wow. Opponent's deck's not bad.
Hmm.
We have to remember this is there. You can't really play... I mean, it is a card that they
He
might
plus-
just have because it's a promo card.
He plus
I love
Nissa.
that artwork.
He just plus Nissa.
That's weird. I feel like you want a 4/4.
Yeah. 4/4 seems a lot better here. Then we'd just be actually dead.
If he makes 4/4, it just dies to Thopter. But still. Hitchclaw?
We'd lose?
Do we need to play this? We can just block that with the Thopter. I think
I
Hitchclaw...
think we're dead because any creature doesn't beat 2 knights. There's
Yeah.
nothing here that survives unless he just doesn't attack with enough
Nothing.
creatures.
Yeah. Look at F6, like they probably kill us. Never concede, always F6.
Always concede. Get on to the next game. But yeah, opening Planeswalkers is a pretty good strategy.
Okay,
Even if
so
it didn't
do we want
really
an
do
aerial
anything.
volley against this guy?
No?
He only had Charging Griffin. Do you want Macabre Waltz?
We had
Not
the other
really.
one, but-
You want Meteorite? He had a lot of like
Right.
X2s really.
Really needed a faster draw more than anything.
Yeah, if we had just like developed our board at a reasonable speed, like hit lands. Dragonfication's here, fine here. Some World Alpha's fine. Alter Spirit, Hitchcock Recluse, Natukaha. I like our deck reasonably. The Spoiler of Souls once again isn't fantastic, but I think it's fine.
It's just a fine value creature.
Revenant. Don't want Catacomb Slug. Maybe on the draw.
No. No.
We're just playing all our green. Although we've got these two here.
Yeah.
So not anything from here?
No, I think he's just too slow.
Okay.
His deck looked like it could actually be aggressive.
Do you think he would bring in Meteorite on the draw? Probably not.
No.
I think we can consider Catacomb Slug. We'll see what happens this game.
This sideboard is not very deep.
Rule 1. Open the best Planeswalker. Nissa is insane in sealed. Because the games are so slow, and she just... Nissa is basically 7 mana 4/4 that draws you a card every turn, but you also have to kill 2 separate things to stop you drawing the card. Like, once she flips, she's actually really good in Limited. It just so happens that the rest of the time, like... She's still good. 3 mana 2/2 already draws you a land.
A forest. Isn't it?
Yeah. But that's drawing a card.
Mm.
She's still in and of herself is
She's
already...
an elf, it's
She's
very
already a
well
2-for-1 as a 3 mana creature.
Borderland Range is alright, I guess.
You would play Borderland Ranger in sealed almost all the time.
I mean, yeah, but
I would
you're
not
not
play first.
super excited. Yeah, Mulligan to 6.
Oh, Mulligan both games. It's rough. Keep this.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah.
Definitely play Swamp first in case we draw a spoiler.
Just draw a sweet 2-drop.
We had Hangerback Walker and still lost. Drew a 2-drop.
To trade it off.
Huh?
You just let it get bigger.
We just didn't have the mana to let it get bigger is the problem. We were really constrained on mana. I don't think we could have, like, sat back on it much longer. We were already on 9 lives when I traded it off.
Wait, no, he did a land.
Whew. Thank you, Combat Step, for not making me F6 my turn.
So, Gravebait Marauder. Pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
Easy one for Death Touch.
And when it hits him, they take 0 damage.
Ooh, +1.
Oh yeah, no, 0 additional damage.
Man, why you got warm socks? Why don't you just close your window rather than putting on warm socks?
These socks are hella good. Why are you filling up my drink? I drank all of my drink.
Yeah, which is why I'm filling it up. Ooh, Debra Shaman? That's a nice draw.
Just play it. And bash
I think I attack with both first.
death touches. I mean, if you trade for the 1/2, you don't care.
Now this is the kind of, like, game we want to have. Play a 2-drop, play a 3-drop.
This kind of messes with the curve a little.
Wait.
Oh, I applied Assassin post combat.
Yeah.
That's just better. Cancel. Click cancel. What
That's
are you
right.
doing?
I just didn't want to double click in case, like, something weird happened. Oh, value! Value combo! How's he gonna beat us now? We comboed off. Look at that crazy combo.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good draw. So we just didn't have a 4th land.
I can see why you blocked there. Because normally you never block there, right? I think this card's usually better than Fetid Imp. It's a 2/2 flyer.
I guess.
Better than 1/2.
It's taking the same amount of damage either way.
Well, I know what I'm sacrificing.
Yeah, you just... I guess he prevents 8 damage. Get that impact.
This card can do a lot of damage at this, like, in situations like this.
We just got infinite dudes, so...
I was playing a blue-black draft deck.
Wow. Just bottom of both.
Yeah, I was playing a blue-black draft deck where my,
Yeah, that's good.
where I had Return Centaur, and Screeching Skull, and Graveblade Marauder, and I cast Return Centaur, milled 4 creatures, and hit my opponent for 8.
That's a rare.
Yeah.
Huh.
A 3-mana 1/4 Death Touch is already, like, very good uncommon.
Man, you know what's real good at blocking a 2/2 round 1? A 2/3 Death Touch?
Just tackle both round.
Yeah. No, if you're trading for Lana Wampath, you do not care. Either way.
He's taking 5 damage here if he doesn't block.
Yeah.
I think we're the beatdown, but I could be wrong.
I am opponent.
I think generally our deck has more consistent spells than he does.
Might just...
But he has some powerful stuff in his deck.
Every
He or
creature's
she,
just fine.
I'm presuming it's a he because it's Daniel Isaiah. But I could be wrong. Ah, good job, MTG bot. Promote the website. Alley-oop.
Is there like a lag between the chat and your brain?
Yeah, there's a lag between everything in my brain.
That's like alright here, I guess.
I'm looking at like this part of the screen, not like the other part of the
You still
screen.
trade though.
Do I?
Yeah, you don't care.
Oh yeah, it has vigilance. I have to trade.
Yeah.
I was trying to think, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can just block.
Ooh.
It's not Dan. Dan's on holiday. Just attack here for a whole bunch. Wow, this Graveblade Marauder is doing work.
He just blocks it with some board alpha.
I'm like, okay. Doesn't have Bushido. Only whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, not when
Yeah,
it
I
blocks. Panya keeps referring to it as having Bushido, just giving all your creatures Bushido.
Okay. That's an interesting block.
Well, he trades here.
Still takes more damage than if you just blocked the other one.
Yeah, but
and
he's trying
bounced
to
them off.
actually like get the X-Ferrex, the 2 for 2, the 3 for 3,
He's
the 1
dead.
for 1.
It's in full life.
Presumably, just gonna play the flyer and get in there.
Man, it'll be real good
This
draw
totally
right now.
has mostly flying.
It can't be blocked by Rotting Drake.
Scrapskin Drake.
Yeah, it can only block flyers.
Oh, it has better flying. Okay. Okay. Hey, mate. How would you like to block this?
You just... yeah.
It's a 2/5.
Oh, wait,
Death Touch.
Graveblade has Death Touch. Wow, that is Death Touch?
Yeah, we covered this like 3 minutes ago. Where you're like, oh, that's so rare. And I'm like, yeah, 1/4 Death Touch is really good. Our opponent seems pretty dead right now.
Yeah. Maybe they got Wrath.
So, the verdict is, if we cast spells on curve and attack our opponent a lot, we win. This is why you want to be on the plane in this format.
You're sealed, like, you could probably just be on the draw just fine.
Not in this format. Frickin' Renown. I think we cut this on the draw.
Ah, it's sweet. What are you talking about? Sweet. Opponent has a terrible deck. It's fine. Opponent's deck's not that bad.
It's really not that bad.
I swear, if you
I think
no,
Category Slug's fine.
no, oh my god, it's not.
2/6.
No, like
Infernal
all this stuff
Scarring?
is 3/3. No.
Root Trapper?
Mm.
Cast these things earlier.
Should click the submit deck button.
I just really don't like this on the draw. Wait, this on the draw? I love this. I love this card on play, draw, whatever the third option is. This
Why are
card's-
some sweet? Look at this mini skull spider. It's both a spider and a skull. How can you not love it?
It's got too many legs.
No, it doesn't.
There's too many legs.
You have too many legs. Get it? Too many legs?
I wasn't sure whether to be threatened or like, you have too many legs, time to remove some. 6 mana sorcery. This card's very powerful. It's great on the
just
play.
Shitty. I would rather play Slug than that.
Okay, I'll bring this luck.
If you want to bring in Slug, don't play shit Overrun. I'm sorry, it's so bad.
Okay. It's quite a powerful card.
It says Overrun except you don't win.
You kill every card your opponent has.
Not even.
I think it is worse than Miss a Matchup.
It sucks, but you keep it.
Yeah. Can't.
Classic mono black.
Yep. Like, draw Unification is powerful.
Alright,
But-
yep, that's what I expected to draw.
What if you draw a forest for fun here? Or slug. I mean, the spoiler. The spoiler's basically a slug. Don't play... Ooh.
Can't block.
Can't block, but like, it's okay.
He can block it, and he is perfectly welcome to.
Also, we can take 2 here and just play Deborah Shaman.
Well, yeah, you're taking 2, I mean.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Deborah
Yeah,
Shaman.
trade. Wow.
Well, that happened.
Should attack?
Do I attack and play... I think I play Nantuko Husk here.
Yeah, probably. You can, like, block the not renowned one? I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't block, it doesn't matter.
Also, having Nantuko Husk in play when this is in play is kind of nice. It's a little bit of synergy. What's the number with the Death Touch guy? Drug Amplification or the spoiler?
Spoiler.
Oh, yeah, it is. Also a bit of a number with this card here. Turn off auto yields.
Why are you turning 40 years?
Block here. Because I need to sacrifice the spoiler, so...
Why not block 3-3 and take less
Because
damage?
if my opponent has Might of Masses and I block the 3-3, then his 3-3 survives.
I mean, yeah. Wow.
Haha, I bet you didn't see that coming. Sack it to itself.
Opponent kind of just, like, had a good hand this game.
Yeah, you had 2 Token Free Blades. The card's a little bit busted. Ugh.
Alright, so just play Way to the Underworld and kill one of the free blades.
Well, Eyeblight Assassin kill this and then be able to block that.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
First, begin by attacking. You might accidentally block. This card can actually race pretty well.
When your opponent refuses to block it, yes. You really should block it.
Also, Token Free Blade only becomes a 3-3. 3-3s are good, but they're not that good.
You got a 3-1, it's basically doing the same job.
Nice. Oh, shit! Okay, he had Might of the Masses.
Should totally just cast Way to the Underworld.
Well, he had Might of the Masses. I don't know, what's it meant to do?
Lose?
So I block the Vigilance one here anyway, right?
Let's take 6.
Take.
Like, take a million.
Do I block the 4-4?
No.
I don't think I can take this much damage.
You play Dead Bridge and then you, like, block one of them. Or both of them.
That's so bad. Taking 7.
Look, you just, like, untap and play Way to the Crew Revival next turn.
Ah, so bad.
With that land you're top decking. See?
Begin by attacking with the spoiler, because that's what we do. Same thing we do every day, Pinky. Attack with the spoiler
Night.
of souls.
Oh my god.
Every night. Every night, yes. And every... I think he said every day in like an episode.
No.
Now what?
Lose? I don't know, you just like play Crew Revival, get back Nantuko. Killing the one that he... I don't know. Cry? He's like super dead. You just play Crew Revival because it's just better than the blocker. Plus you like maybe draw a 2-drop? You can play 2 blockers.
I was gonna Eyeblight Assassin this 1-1.
Not very good.
So I block gave a Force Mage, and then when he tries to do lethal, I just like kill the one he bumps. Then I draw a land and play 2 3-drops. What?
Okay.
You know, if you don't want to kill me, that's actually worse for me because I have a removal spell.
Yeah, he's probably just playing around a removal spell somehow.
I guess I just do this now. Target this.
Right, Crew Revival's great that it says up to 1 zombie. It'd be super awkward if it was exactly 1.
Yeah. That would be a pretty sweet card though, because then like you can only play it if you have zombies in your deck. It'll be a real rough game if we just lose now. My opponent is on a clock.
Play the other one. He won't know it's the new one you got back.
Well, not dead yet.
Yeah, you go to 1, I guess. Hit for 3. And if you draw a land, you're actually fine. You play Dead Bridge though, right? No, because you have to
play
no,
Manteco Husk.
yeah, you have to log the Free Blade, and you sack it so it becomes a 4/4, and you like make him trade if he wants to get rid of it, and you go to 2.
He's on 8 life. If there was like some sort of sweet drain life effect, we'd be
Spoiler
okay.
can like come back to life though pretty easily.
Can.
Almost.
Ooh.
You gonna attack?
I will when he passes priority to me.
Oh, right.
One day.
1 year.
One of these days, James. One of these days. Anytime, Daniel. Anytime at all. There we go. Oop. 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 Have to make sure to leave up double black.
Yeah, because you like block
Oh,
there.
whoops.
Why
That's
not?
not what I thought I did. I thought I was putting a stop on his end step, and I'm like, I always have a stop on his end step. What am I doing?
Oh, apparently the dailies just got cheaper entries.
What? In response to the
Wow.
outro?
GG, I guess. Man, Face Feathers is a good card.
Sack it in response and hope my opponent skips their own combat step.
Oh,
It's happened before!
good.
Oh. They remembered to attack.
Well, GG.
Okay. Well,
Wow, round's almost over.
I was going to start another queue, but I guess we just wait.
Someone already dropped.
Wow.
Lose
So we just
round
have to
1,
win
GG.
our remaining 3 rounds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was possible.
It's easier since it's in the like bad bracket.
I've done that before. Remember, like ages ago, we did one of those like
No,
chaos sealed thingies.
no,
Well, we did,
no, I didn't.
and I failed to submit my deck properly. When you were still in Rockingham or wherever you used to live.
I don't know.
Hey, Valva's on. Wait, this isn't mine. Yeah. Good
Legit,
enough.
how are you like?
Oh, there's only one match left.
Is there like lag between the screen and your eyes? Serious?
I just don't look. The chat's like all the way on the other side of the
There's
screen.
been one match to go for like 2 minutes now.
No, there was 2 matches before.
No, they ended like nearly as soon as we finished.
Yeah, I looked and then I stopped looking. You alright? Ow. Why did you hit me in the eye? This is why you record a webcam. They can see the physical violence. Yeah, we lost. Opponent had 2 Topen Free Blades. And the infantry veteran guy, the guy that taps to boost an attack. Is it actually infantry veteran?
I don't know.
No, Anointer of Champions.
Such a weird card.
Yeah, but like,
Mm.
look at this. You got, where is it? This guy here, guy on a horse. This guy here, guy on a lion. And then, wait, where's the spell?
It's in the next page.
There's another page
Yes, there's 10 pages.
of just, and then like, this guy here, guy on a lion.
Not actually a guy.
Girl,
It's a spell.
Scythian on a lion.
It's a spell.
There's like 3 random cards that are all just like, they look the same when you just look, guy on a lion and, let's go back. Guy on a lion, and guy on a horse, they all just look the same. The art just looks the same on all of them. Come on,
Yeah.
Jeremy Joe. Wait,
Night of the Orchid has more colour in it though. It's very easy to tell it's something else.
there we go. Night of the Orchid is a guy on a lion. But, yeah, he's got very unique art. Like, look at that. See, Night of the Orchid's like this super purpley, like, look at him, he's pimping, he's pimped out his lion. This guy's lion's like fine, he's wearing armor, but he's not really pimping. This guy's got sweet purple armor, there's this weird like spiral in the sky. The spiral's super memorable. Look at that weird sky spiral. It's like a tower in the background, and also pimping purple armor. This guy's just generic armor dude on a lion, could be a horse. Generic armor, cloth thing, person on a horse. I think it's a woman, but it's pretty bland. And then you got like the other one, just generic armor dude on a lion. I think it's Kithian, but like it's just dudes on lions. Dude's been tripping. Yeah, Zigrunt. Jaden's not talking about the lag between like the game and the chat. He's talking about the fact that I will not notice something until like a minute after it happened. Two different kinds of lag happening here.
Seriously, he like sent that message ages ago.
Yeah, like what? Like that. Where you sent the message like 2 or 3 minutes ago and I replied now. That's what we're talking about. But yeah, dude with 2 token free blades. Deck's not particularly beatable. What do we do while these people finish their thing? Brain lag.
Pretty much.
Brain lag worse than moto lag. Actually no, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Moto lag's pretty
also
bad.
have ADD?
I might have like super mild ADD. Kevin has way worse ADD. He just said from the other room, ADHD. Same diff. Attention deficit something. ADHD, always don't hear dudes. That's what it stands for, right? I should go get a drink while we wait. I don't know. So, we need to go like 3-0. It's not fantastic. What else,
Pretty easy.
what else have we got here?
Go through it all the time.
Go 3-0
What are
every
the
day.
entry options for those pre-release
Oh
Swisses?
gosh, what is it?
Why are you scrolling down? These are the ones in progress.
That's a lot of pre-releases happening all at once.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Of course it is.
How many people in... So there's casually like close to 15,000 people on Magic Online at once.
People. Yes.
What?
All 7,000 people in the scheduled events queue are real people.
What? Is that like bots and stuff as well?
I wouldn't call them actively on Magic Online playing.
Yeah, but they exist.
I guess.
There's 3,000 people in limited queues just doing like pre-releases and stuff. Still a lot of people. A lot of peeps. Peeps for tripping.
Just a decent. Okay, just event tickets.
Like, if we'd finished quicker, probably would have double queued. Probably will double queue. I just had to clink glasses together, like, right next to the microphone.
Should close this.
No, leave it open forever. Orlamog wins the match.
I don't need all these. There we go.
Okay, where's the Twitch? Twitch. There we go. I'm gonna get another drink. You can have more cider.
No.
Yeah. More cider.
Please stop.
Enjoy. Entertain the people. Entertain. Why's your door locked? You try to lock me in.
Why is my door? I don't know. Ooh, look at that rating. 1712. There's nothing saved here. That's unfortunate. It's only like 2 AM here at the moment. Okay, good to know. The prizes aren't terrible for the daily events, I guess. Considering they're half the entry. Oh, excellent. Round 2 is starting.
And both the games we lost were kind of close-ish, but not close enough. Game 2 was like, just crushed. I like how in the stream there's still one match going. In real life, there's no matches going.
Yep.
So is this Wizards change the events thing?
Yeah.
It's not 4 in the morning, it's like 2 in the morning. Jeez. And what does it matter? If you're attempting to go for a 24-hour stream, it really doesn't matter what time in the morning you start streaming.
What really matters how long you've been awake before starting it.
What? Ow! Stop hitting me in the face! That really hurts. Like, physically. And emotionally. Have you looked at the link the guy sent?
Yeah.
So what is it? Is everything
So-
better value now?
No.
What? Did they just reduce prices as well?
The entry fee's like half. Yes, they reduce prizes when they reduce entry fee. That's how it works. I mean, I guess for pauper players, they don't have to pay more than their dex cost to play the events.
That's kind of legit, but the whole point of Pauper was you could grind like insane value with the really cheap decks.
I mean, the whole only needs 8 players to fire is kind of relevant too for stuff like pauper and vintage.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you go 2-1, you get entry fee back, which for a daily event is kind of terrible.
Is it? What are daily events meant to be? I haven't really played in many daily events. I just grind the 8-man queues.
Like 3-1 in
Gotta
the
do
standard
8-man
one
seal.
gets you entry fee and a half back, and then boosters on top of that.
Leagues are
Oh yeah, 1 round 2.
Oh. Well, double queue time. Go.
Don't actually have another pre-release pack.
Do we get a pre-release pack or do we do a draft?
If you want.
Not fast. Either or.
I mean, it's got time for drafting, so draft.
Is this Swiss draft?
That's the only draft available.
Wow. Well, that happened.
Well, we'll just enter.
Start a new one. I like how we joined. There's 4 people. It's just like 5, 6, 7, 8. Going.
They're actually slightly better than regular Swiss drafts. Yeah, 4 packs of 3-0.
Yeah, but it costs 8 more tickets collectively.
Oh shit, it does.
I mentioned this last time we talked about this.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I will hit you again.
Stop hitting me. I'm not going to feed you any more alcohol. I'm going to get warmer socks. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. So, since round 2 was the bye, miraculously, means we win. Which also means time for a draft. Luckily, these drafts fire very quickly. See which cube was just available right now? Because that's a much better draft format. So I'm going to take this mythic, because, you know, whatever. Seems
It's worth
sweet.
like $2. I think the white one drops better.
But look at what it does.
Are we going to just go deep and like
I
draft
don't
it.
know how deep you can go with that. It seems awful. No, let's not actually pick that.
I
what does
think
this
the
do?
1-drop is. Oh, it's
This
really
seems better.
So Fetid Imp is also decent. The black guy.
It's not better than Council's Lieutenant.
Yeah, I think I'm behind Council's Lieutenant as the first pick. Can't see it's pretty dumb.
This is a wheel. Yeah, pick it up. Anoint is like very strong.
How does being 30 make your prizes better? We were going to change the title to say 24-hour stream, but Magic Gathering Strat controls the channel, not me. Also, I might collapse before 24 hours, so marathon stream works fine for me. Take the Council's Lieutenant. What were you considering taking over?
Anoint is still very strong.
I think the 2-drop's better. It's more broken, and if you're in the deck, you want that card.
Once it's renowned, it's just like insane.
That's rare.
That guy's sweet too.
Yeah.
You sweet, just like sweet value.
Like, the whites are pretty bad.
Oh, go deep. We'll double your life gain.
Gain.
How deep do you go?
Oh, 3-0. Okay. I was like, no tangible prize unless you're 30. What? This is better prizes for 30-year-olds.
No, you win
Yeah.
30 out of your 3 rounds.
Yeah. But having 3-0s be the goal and having 2-1s be like a concession.
Like
isn't
Lightning
terrible.
Javelin's good.
I think you take Abbott over Lightning Javelin. If you're
Abbott-
going to be in
yeah.
red, you want some sick 2-drop that has
You're just picking it
because
because $2, aren't you?
How much is it?
$2.
Well, yeah. That's also good. I didn't know how much it was worth.
It's just a sweet card. It's just like tons of value.
It's a 2-drop. It's got 2 power. It's got prowess, and it might draw you a card. Like, a third of the time.
Oh, what? This card's great, right?
It's quite powerful, but it's pretty bad and limited.
I mean, there's this.
I think you take
Pretty
Eye Blight
strong.
Massacre here.
What guy's revenge?
What color's open? I can't understand. Dude passes us an Abbott and then passes us an Eye Blight. Eye Blight Massacre is insane. and you
No,
have
we
to take
opened Abbott.
it. No.
Oh wait, never mind.
We opened Amaret's
I don't know.
Archive and we took Consul's Lieutenant over and take the Eye Blight Massacre.
It's very strong.
It's so good.
Guy's revenge seems so fun though.
It's fun, but it's a 7-drop. Let someone else take the
I
Amaret's
agree with
Archive.
Red Skull. The rare, just like rare draft. Think of I
Guy's
want
Revenge
you-
is worth nothing though.
No, it's worth nothing. But read the words on Guy's Revenge. Can't be countered.
Who
Haste.
plays counter spells in draft?
I don't know, but they're not countering this, and it's just like an 8/5.
If it can't be targeted with non-green spells or abilities, why do you need it to have haste anyway?
Like, what does this
Take
do?
the Eye Blight Massacre.
What does this do? It's terrible. You're awful. What does this do? No.
That's okay. It's
No.
not fantastic.
It's-
I think you take Debrid Shaman
Is that
over it.
foil or just a regular art?
It's foil. It's
No,
really
it's
sweet.
not.
That's foil.
Look, this foil would be down here.
No, it's foil. It's definitely foil.
Why does it look
at
so
the frame.
good?
Ah, it does look good.
Take it.
I think the pick here is Debrid Shaman because it's an elf and it's black. We don't take a green card after taking a white, a red, and a black card. Guy's Revenge is not worth money, Red Skull. I'm sorry. The card is...
No, it's not, but it's so sweet. It's like an 8/5 with haste. How do you beat that?
Buys are fine on stream because then you get to double queue.
Well, clearly you take Roxmore.
Resoul.
Wow. I keep thinking we're green for some reason.
Take the Doomblade, whatever it is.
But we have Guy's Revenge and Mana Elf, right?
Where are we? Oh, we've got a ton of packs waiting on us.
And then you get Llanowar Empath. And something, you get Sunboard Alpha. Look how open green is. You know, it'd be sweet if we were in green.
We can just be green-black, right?
What, just take like 5 Fiend Elemental. Card's actually fine.
We've got this Eye Blight Massacre. If we can go in green-black, this card can be really
And
powerful.
this becomes a 4/3.
Wait, let's consider all the options here.
The option is 5 Fiend Elemental, because you've just passed like a million good green cards.
Have we, though?
Mm-hmm.
We passed Guy's Revenge. What else did we pass? Was good Leaf Gilder.
Leaf Gilder and the
Also, it doesn't really matter what we pass. I think Sunbold Alpha is worth taking here. Or Llanowar and Path. 5 Fiend Elemental's just not that good.
What? It's
I've played
great
with it. It's not that
It's
good.
got haste.
I'm taking
Everything with haste is good.
I think it could be Llanowar and Path, though.
No.
Okay, Sunbold Alpha.
What? Have you...
It's an elf.
It's Eyeblight Assassin here, easy.
This card's not bad at all.
Okay, but...
It's quite strong. If Eye Blight Assassin wasn't here, I'd take the land for sure. I think just the
Assassin's
fact that
good.
we're pretty heavy in black. Man, using this with my left hand is awkward. There's another Dead Bridge Shaman. Do we take Undead Servant here? I think we just take Dead Bridge Shaman. Card's just so good. Freak is Disciple, right? I think it's Freak is Disciple here.
Why are you going into green now?
Because the cards are good and they're flowing our way. I don't think you take... I think the cards are straight unplayable.
And so is everything else, let's be fair. Come on.
I guess just
There's
cut black.
nothing else playable.
Put it in the sideboard. Infernal Scarring's fine.
What? This is a better card.
I think you'd rather cut black in the first pack. And I think the power level is very close between the two cards.
You're more likely to play Bonded Construct.
It's not with I Blight Massacre and all these 3-drops. Take the Infernal Scarring, we have no 2-drops.
This is a 1-drop, it's even better than a 2-drop.
Put Infernal Scarring in the sideboard too. Do we take Warhorn now over the Infernal Scarring?
Warhorn's not good.
Okay, Infernal Scarring it is. Just keep cutting black.
This isn't good either.
Make sure the dude on our left cannot take a black card.
It's actually fine.
Take it.
Why is that
We're
way?
not necessarily... If we open a good white card in pack 2, we might go into white. Who knows? I don't think forcing Timber Pack Wolf or Undead Servant is the best way to start the
Man,
draft.
could have gone Guy's Revenge into Timber Pack Wolf, into like sweet green cards.
We might still see... You know, if you want, Kevin, you can actually just come in here and we can talk together. You don't have to comment on the Twitch from the next room over.
Should lock the door. Don't actually. Oh well. Do you think you could put that bread in the blender?
Why do you want to blend bread?
No, they're like chocolate bread.
Blend?
The chocolate bread.
Brenda?
Oh, sweet playables.
Just don't play it with Infernal Scarring, because that is a number. What?
I'll take the better card.
What?
Gotta fill out your forest collection.
Enlighten the setting with maybe side... Remember what I just
No.
said about us maybe going into white if we...
No.
There are enchantments in the set that are decent. If your opponent has stopped it... No, well, that's all good. That's not Nightblight Seven. That's not a Holy Hunger. Do we just take on Holy Hunger? Removal spell? Gotta be right. We've got no good 5 drops.
Probably.
At this point, I find it highly
This
unlikely.
is super meh.
Yeah, I don't think we're playing...
Sweet.
I think Knightly Valor...
That's a nice foil.
I think
too.
Knightly Valor is better than Knight of White Orchid.
Probably.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think we passed that many great green cards in pack 1.
I mean, apart from Gaia's Revenge.
I'm not expecting us to necessarily be in
The
green.
person on the left took Gaia's Revenge.
I don't think
and
Gaia's
is playing
Revenge is
it.
even particularly playable in draft.
What?
It's great in sealed, but sealed games are slow.
Have you read Gaia's Revenge? 8 power. Haste.
You know, you can
Not
just
being
block it with
countered.
like a 2/2 and a 3/3.
Yeah?
Doesn't have
You
trample.
2 for 1 them.
Take down
Man,
Holy
you're
Hunger.
sweet. 2 for 1s. Wow. Where's
Wild
that?
Instincts. Do we take the fight spell? The
Yeah,
Evolving
take
Wilds?
If you're intent on being green.
Evolving
take
Wilds isn't bad, but I think
No.
fight spell. The fact that we just got past the fight spell is
It's
decent.
like terrible Savage
Well,
Punch.
they took an uncommon, so
It's terrible Savage Punch. What's not to love?
yeah, take it. We're not really playing any of these.
You take a $3 rare. I
Swift
mean,
Reckoning is decent. It's not $3. Is that
Right?
just $3?
Yeah. Oh god, are you actually gonna pick this?
$3 is a decent amount of money.
It's like a whole pack. 5 cards better.
$3 is it better than $3?
I mean, yeah, sure.
$3
$3.
American dollars. These are not Australian dollars we're talking about here. These are.
Well, yeah, this is like
Warm
10 Australian
blooded-
dollars, but whatever.
It's like at least 15.
Look, I can pay my rent with this. And we're taking the fight card.
You better pay your rent this week. I Blight Massacre? I Blight Massacre.
Didn't I pay rent last
I
week?
Blight Massacre. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm making it seem like you don't pay your rent and that we here in Australia have no money.
No, we have money. It's not worth anything. You know, I pay $600 in rent a fortnight for a single room. A month, sorry, not a fortnight.
I pay like $700 a month.
Yeah, right? You see Americans.
I think I pay. I don't know.
Oh, so sick.
Oh!
Seems terrible. We take it, right?
How much is it worth?
Nothing.
It's worth $3. You pay your own with that. Okay, wait. Okay, chat. Do we take Demonic Pact? Go. Wait. Okay, in 30 seconds, tell me if we take Demonic Pact. I'll be waiting.
I mean, it's pretty sweet. They both say draw a card.
That says draw 2 cards.
Oh, it's strictly
But this
bad.
one doesn't say lose the game.
Does not say lose. Look.
So why is I Blight Massacre in the 5-drop slot?
I don't know. You know what'd be sweet? That 2-mana dude who kills
I think we
enchantments.
take Elvish Visionary.
No, come on. Demonic Pact.
Okay, we've got 2 yeses and 1 no. That's just another no from the same person. Doesn't count. Okay, that's another yes from the same person.
I think that's the entire crowd. Look, I'm saying yes.
Well, we're streaming, so we're taking Demonic Pact. I don't
what
know.
could go wrong?
Fetidip?
What's the worst
Wait,
that could
Hitchclaw
happen?
Recluse might be better for us? I don't know.
Could I have 2 of
I think we
these?
just need a 2
Why
drop.
does the art not load?
It's because it knows that we hate the fact that it looks like the other thing that's just a
Okay.
dude. Like, Cleric of the Forward Water just looks the same. Chat hates us? Wait, get a Void Mage later? How does Demonic Pact combo with Void Mage? I don't understand, Kevin.
Should probably not play Consul's Lieutenant, just saying.
Do we take Catacomb Slug?
No!
Survive
How do
by
you say
Massacre.
that with a straight
Survive-
face?
Honestly, what else are we taking this back? Honestly.
Might of the Masses.
I don't think we're so heavy black. We might not even play green at this point. I think we take the black card and just move on.
So bad.
It's still a 2/6. It survives Eyeblight Massacre. Like, I think we just need to take a card that we'll play. I think it's Catacomb Slug or Rogue's Passage. Or maybe a Crone Sergeant. That is a pretty good red card. And we do have Abbot of Carol Keep. Either black card, red card, or
Just
land.
take Chrome Sergeant, just took like a much
Sure.
better card.
It is the best card in the pack.
Slug is so... What does it even do? It's just so pretty.
Bigger!
It's literally as big as the go!
Take Fetidimp. Take the black card.
Look how pretty it is.
It's super pretty.
Look at his face.
It is
Green.
so pretty. It's the greenest face. Take the Fetidimp. You're welcome, Justin No MTGO. I'm glad we could be of service. I should not be yelling when the window's open to the neighbours.
Nah,
Take the
fuck
black
it.
card. That
What?
card's... The regenerate thing's actually not bad. You can get a 2 for 1 with
Jesus
that card.
Sanctum, we can go hang
Don't
with
take-
Jace.
don't
It's
take-
worth 75 cents.
What? Why?
I don't know.
That's almost worth it. I think you still take the black
Not
card.
worth. Dark Dabbling's terrible.
It's a 2 for 1. Have you ever played friggin' there's the 3 mana green one in Odyssey that does the same effect but doesn't have the spell mastery thing, and that card is like a really good card in Odyssey draft. That said, it is Odyssey draft, but it's still what did you take? Oh, okay.
Take the thing you wanted.
Sphinx's Tutelage or Night Snare?
Take Ringward now.
We could go blue-black control 2 Eyeblight Massacres. I think I'd rather have Sphinx's Tutelage
And
than
the
Ringwood
survives
now. I think I'd rather have the
Oh, it
first.
becomes a 4/4 when you cast Eyeblights Massacre?
Becomes a 2/2.
Yeah, we know when you cast it.
It survives 2 Eyeblights Massacres.
Oh, so sick.
I think I'd rather have Sphinx's Tutelage than Night Snare here.
Why
Sphinx's
would you
Tutelage
ever play this?
card's
I'm sorry.
actually good in control.
No.
The card is a lot better than you think it is.
No.
Take the Sphinx's
It's
Tutelage.
sweet foil.
Take the Sphinx's Tutelage. Oh, you suck.
Sweet foils.
Macabre Bolts.
No? Can we take Mountain?
No! Take the
Active
condition.
Treason, the only
Macabre
good card?
Bolts is playable. You just discard a land and get 2 guys. Like, now take the Dark Dabbling. Okay? Oh wait, Watercourse is actually pretty good. Blue seems reasonably open, so... Put the 2 blue cards in our deck for now. Also, make the sideboard bigger. Can't see the sideboard. That card's decent. I like Return Centaur a fair
It's
bit.
fine. You don't need to see the sideboard. All the cards are bad.
We might play blue. Is that literally every card? Wait, there's 5 cards we can't see in the sideboard. Are they all red? Put the land in the sideboard. Take the forest. Take the forest.
You don't want to ramble at them?
No, it cuts. Ooh, there's a slug.
Oh, there is a
Wield.
Slug.
No. Fuck you.
Slug is not
Sorry
good.
for my language, but Jaden frustrates me sometimes.
Slug is a terrible magic card.
I don't disagree, Justin, that black green
No,
isn't
Green
great.
black's fine when you're playing Elf Tribal, which we're not.
We're playing 2 Eyeblight Massacres
I
and
can-
other black cards, and then whatever second color we can get.
I like playing 2 green black
Just
decks.
gonna- What is even in our sideboard? We're playing red. We are playing red for this. Where's our
Card's sweet.
Eh? You're okay with us just going into red, yeah?
They didn't have a choice.
I think it has to be Mum and Dad. I think Mum and Dad's better than, like, being an arse and... This is pretty sweet art. I do like Liliana's, like, shining eyes, and her dress is pretty cool. It's like a really, like, nice Alice in Wonderland sort of aesthetic.
When was the last time you saw Alice in Wonderland?
Why is it hurting you, Kevin? We're drafting amazingly. There's a Gideon's Phalanx.
No, man, take Read the Bones.
Yeah.
Take Victor! Take the Victor!
I don't think this card is good.
What?
You take, like, their 2/2 and hit them with it, and they take 2? Would you play 4 mana 3/2, deal
Have
2
you
damage to
seen
an
his
opponent?
abs?
He does have pretty... He's got a literal... Does he have a 10-pack? I think he's got an 8-pack.
How is it not Victor here?
I think it's Read them. Victor's just not good. Could take Blood Curse Knight, but the other one didn't wheel, so...
Just take the Victor and we'll win.
I'm not
He's
taking Victor. We've got 2 Eyeblight
What?
Massacres. I'm taking Read the Bones.
Oh my god.
There's a Guilt Leaf Winnower.
Wait, that's pretty sweet.
Bombs. See? Even Justin agrees. Victor is awful. You're wrong, Jaden. Suck it.
But he has abs.
He does have abs of steel or flesh. Oh, I don't know what they mean. Why are these still in here?
Because you can remove them if you're terrible at it.
Well, I think one of the colours is open, but I can't figure out which one it is. Hey chat, can you figure out which colour's open?
So you take the flashback.
I'll give you 30
Marauder, right?
seconds. This has got to be better than Flashback, right? It's a 6 mana 6/6 flying demon thing.
Flashback. Marauder.
Flashback's pretty good. I do like Flashback a lot. So this is looking a little bit worse.
Take Mrs. Revelation.
No. Just take Bongo Brute? Subterranean Scout. Or 06 that survives Eyeblight Massacre. I think it's Bongo Brute, right? I don't know. It's kind of tricky here. This is a tricky pack. Like, all 3 of these cards are pretty average. Bongo Brute is probably the best, but it's not great in our particular deck.
Oh my god.
You could oh my god, Gripsack. Gripsack, you are the best.
See, you should have taken Victor.
Oh, I should have taken Victor for the sweet Rubbins where I take their Thopter and I sacrifice their Thopter. How much mana do I just have 7 mana when I cast Victor?
Yeah. Just wait.
Wait for what?
No way.
Wait for what?
No way.
Wait for what?
No way.
Way?
Way.
Way?
Way.
Way?
Way of the
I
underworld.
like how this card's still in our pet
You take
deck.
Way of the underworld.
Nantuko Husk?
Way of the underworld.
Take Nantuko Husk.
But where's the underworld?
It's also good Vibe Light Massacre because you can sack your field and just...
You take Blackcaster.
Do we have any enchantments
I don't. Yes.
in our main deck?
Yes. Demonic Pact.
Ah, combo!
I mean, there's nothing else here, so...
This card's perfectly playable.
No, it's not.
This card is perfectly playable.
You only say that because it says draw a card for 2 colorless mana.
And it has an extra ability that's actually relevant. It can gain like 5 life, or it can deal like 5 damage.
That equipment's not terrible. I mean, I buy Assassin.
That equipment is terrible.
What?
You pay 4 mana to give a thing +2/+2?
That's insane.
It's real average.
Ah, wield.
Okay, we're just playing Weight of the Underworld here, I think.
How with Blood Curse Knight wield?
Weight of the Underworld's good with Blackcaster,
Yeah, it is.
especially Demonic Pact.
You take a Pricklebaugh.
Burkabur! Burkabur!
Take a Light Aesthetic. Put it in, kill Demonic Pact. What?
Weight of the Underworld is not a good card, but it does kill things, and we have a Blackcaster. Like, if you're low on playables, Weight of the Underworld's fine.
Both, take Caustic for the sideboard.
Just so no one else gets it.
No, we're fine if they kill our enchantment.
So Black was super open.
Yeah, you kind of forced it from pack 1.
What do you mean forced it? We took an Eyeblight Massacre 3rd pick. I think that's called Black being open. This card's
Instead of a
insane.
Gaia's Revenge.
I still don't see what your point is. The card is like
8 something trample haste, no trample, uncounterable.
There is an 8, and there's a 7, and there's a 5, and it's got haste, and it's got some other words on it.
Had a lot of words on it, and it says you win the game.
It does have a lot of words on it. So, I don't think we can play this as badly as I want to.
No, you just play it.
You need to be white or green. You need to be white, green, or blue. We are literally the only color combination that can't play a Demonic Pact, because we have no way to kill it.
Why
If
would
our
you
po-
need to kill it? You have 3
If your
turns
opponent
to
can
the
just
game.
survive 4 turns, you lose. This is 4 mana. Can you survive 4 turns?
It's a lot of work. You just like draw 2 cards, and they discard a card, and then you like do.
If the
4.
games are going really fast, this card can be okay. But even then, like, it doesn't do anything the turn you play it.
Should probably split between creatures and non-creatures.
Yeah, red has to be our second color. Pia and Kieran are just literal bombs. Oh yeah, card preview. Where is... What? Jane's feet are in the way. Here we go. Card preview.
Wow, that's like smaller than the actual cards. How you do?
There you go.
Just Crow Sergeant. Good job.
Oh my god!
Do you know how to use computers?
Apparently not. There we go, that should be big enough.
Like, just do mono black.
I think red is like Pia and Kieran. Stop hitting me. Pia and Kieran is really good. So our worst cards here, Black Caster is probably just fine.
No, you got 2 enchantments.
I think we can
Whatever.
cut Return Centaur maybe.
Split them. Split them.
Oh yeah.
You need to cut a card.
Yeah, that's why I'm like separating things into things
It's
with
like
split.
just Return Centaur easily.
Is it?
Or Dark Dabbling.
I think this card's okay with like Abbot of Carol Keep and Fetid Imp.
Man, it's such a sweet trick with Abbott. You like reveal, you like attack. And
Get
they're
in
like,
there, Tony! Yeah! I'm gonna do that every time I attack with Abbot of Carol
You're just
Keep.
gonna call him Tony.
Abbot of Carol Keep out the boats.
This is why I hate you.
And that's why I keep making these terrible jokes. The Carbolts is actually not the worst.
Seriously, you think you can blend some of that bread?
What are you blending the bread into? What?
Bananas?
This card's pretty sweet.
Like, you mix the bread with the bananas.
Do you think this card will go up in value?
Black cut, what?
I know we cut.
No.
We don't cut Black Cast over Return Centaur. This literally has 1 more toughness and no ability that's relevant. We have no reason to put things in our graveyard. Yeah, I think this deck's fine. What do we got on the sideboard? Boop. But we've already got 23 cards. Do you seriously want to run Return Centaur over Blackcaster? It's literally a 4 mana 2/4 do nothing. It's not a good card.
Like,
Blackcaster actually sometimes does
you
things.
should probably just play Demonic Pact instead.
No.
But it says lose the game on it.
I'm not defending Blackcaster as a fantastic card. But we do have 2 enchantments. And it does survive Eyeblight Massacre. And a 4 mana 2/3, while being pretty average,
What is better?
like honestly, like we're not running Return Centaur, we're not running Catacomb Slug. Rabid Bloodsucker's average. Dice Eyeblight Massacre is better in aggressive decks, and we're kind of like a mid-rangey deck with some powerful bombs and stuff. Blackcaster can actually do a lot just sitting on the board and gaining advantage. I think everything else in the deck stays pretty much the same. We could conceivably cut Dark Dabbling for an Infernal Scarring if we're keeping Blightcaster, but I think Dark Dabbling is just generally going to be better. Macabre Waltz just isn't fantastic in our deck. We've got a lot of things we want to do with mana, so we don't want to be discarding lands to return creatures. Like, we've got... We've got Pia and Kieran Nalar, which need a lot of mana to be really good. We've got Guiltleaf Winnow, which is 5-drop, Pricklebore as well. And Cultifed being 6 mana, it's going to draw us cards anyway, which we want to cast. Read the Bones as well, like... I don't think we want to be putting in another grindy card advantage card, because we've already got enough in that angle. Even Abbot of Carol Keep kind of does the same thing. Macabre Waltz is fine, it's just not really the best card.
I agree. Demonic Pact is a better card than it, and you should put it in.
Okay. Convinced.
Like,
I honestly think, like, the downside of Blackcaster is so low. It's a 4 mana 2/3.
You
It's a very average card for sure. But sometimes you just have Blackcaster and Weight of the Underworld. You play Blackcaster first and you get a 2-for-1. Like, it's not a good card. It's not fantastic, but it does have like power level there, and also the fact that we have 2 Eye Black Massacres, and this actually does survive that. Like, if you have a strong suggestion for an alternative card, I'm certainly open to it. Just honestly, the alternatives are like Return Centaur, Catacomb Slug.
Catacomb Slug is not an alternative.
Let's get all these lands out of here.
It's an awful card.
Macabre Bolts, like Demonic Pact, Infernal Scarring, Rabbit Blood. Like, none of these cards are that good.
Just be playing Demonic Pact and not playing something else. Like,
Not playing Demonic Pact.
just like cut Dark Dabbling for Demonic Pact.
I do like Macabre Bolts. I just don't like it in this deck specifically. It's just, it's not the kind of thing this deck needs. We've already got plenty of ways to generate like value in the late game, and most of our creatures are already either hard to kill or very like cards that we just don't really want to get back. Like, you don't want a Macabre Bolts for like an Eyeblight Assassin and a Tuco Husk and then discard like a land. It's just not that good value. And Macabre Bolts can just sit in your hand in the first 5 turns of the game. Whereas at least Blackcaster can come down as a 2-3 and block a 2-2. It's not fantastic, but it's a thing it can do. I feel like 13-4 is wrong. I feel like 11-6 is right.
Are you disagreeing with Magic Online?
Am I not allowed to disagree with Magic Online?
Look, I'm not saying that Magic Online is infallible.
No.
How is 13-4 wrong? You don't want to cast Pia near Kieran Canola.
Waltz is an option. I just don't. I'd rather cut Blackcaster for a creature. I don't want another non-creature spell. We already have 8. We've only got 15 creatures. I don't really want to play Waltz in a 14-creature deck. I don't want to play Waltz in a deck that already has a lot of card advantage. Like, I do understand what you're getting at, Justin, and I do like the card Macabre Bolts. I just don't think it's a particularly good fit for this deck. If we didn't have like a card like Blackcaster, I think I'd play Macabre Bolts over Return Centaur. Or if I was playing Return Centaur already, I'd probably play Macabre Bolts. But we have no other way to put things in our graveyard, and Macabre Bolts can just be dead a lot of the time. Is 6 mountains a lot enough here? I think we can probably
so
go...
many.
Prob-
So many.
Putting this in 4-drop. Like, all of our 3s are a single black.
I hope someone else has Chandra and they end up using Chandra to kill Pia and Kieran Nala.
I'm gonna go like there.
So they make Chandra kill her parents.
You okay with 10-7? I think 10-7's fine.
Can Chandra even kill her parents? Like, what's their toughness?
Sacrificing things as husk and returning them with Macabre Bolts isn't great value. Remember, Macabre Bolts is not card advantage.
What is... how... Oh man, Chandra can totally kill her parents.
Yeah, she can.
Her parents
You
can
okay with
totally kill her
10-7?
though.
10-7 seems fine, right?
Yeah.
I think you want double red enough of the time.
Okay, so this round's starting soon. How's the other round going? Ah, good. It's almost finished.
It's fine, we can finish a match of draft before... This format isn't super slow. Is that a laptop?
No.
Looks like a laptop.
No.
Is it a notepad? No. Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm gonna tag out. Have fun.
You're gonna tag out?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Oh, you know. Around. You keep this, though.
Where are you going?
Going around.
You can't go around. Your table blocks you. Where you going? Where you going? Are you gonna tag out with Kevin and send him in here to replace you?
No.
Suck.
No. None of that.
None of that?
None of that.
None of that? Hey Kevin, you should come in here. So what is that? Is it a laptop?
No.
What is it?
Not a laptop.
Looks like a laptop. It's a tiny laptop. It's an adorable little laptop.
It's got the power.
Adorable little laptop. Reeps up. Don't you have power and thing for it? You want to use my laptop? Okay. Goodbye, Jaden. I'll always miss you. I'll always remember you. Don't forget me.
value. I do like Eyeblight Assassin. Card is just sweet. I guess I just play a 3-1. And I hope my opponent can't do anything about it. Because War Oracle is... It's a card. It's a real card. Oh gosh. Please, no. Oh gosh. This is not good for me. All of a sudden. The problem is nothing in my hand really matches up very well against like a 3/3 lifelink. Renown 1 dude. I really don't want to chump here, but I really don't want my opponent to have a 4/4. I think I have to chump. I probably don't need to. Weight of the Underworld is good either way. Probably don't chump here. It's really rough. Land, off the top. Come on. Nice. If I knew my top... Wow, this preview window is not big enough. Let's just bring it back to where it was before. If my opponent casts Gaia's Revenge, I will feel bad. This is a tricky spot. I could just cast Fetid Imp and pass. It's not bad. It does die to Eyeblight Massacre if that's what I want to do. I could cast Weight of the Underworld. It's not a terrible play. If I knew my next card was a land, I think I'd definitely go for Fetid Imp. Because then I could go for Unholy Hunger. Unholy Hunger is really good at dealing with War Oracle. I think Fetid Imp is just the safest play here. I would be surprised if my opponent is playing Gaia's Revenge in this deck, but it's entirely possible. Hey, if that's what you expect, I'm not going to crush your dreams. You're welcome to believe. See, Jaden? Alchemist File is good. This is where he makes my Fetid Imp unable to block and hits me for 4 again. Why is this card so broken? This card is too good. I hate it so much. Wait, what? What? Why did... What's going on? What are they doing? I'm so confused. They made this not able to block? What? What just happened? I'm so confused right now. None of that made sense to me. But okay. How much do I care about 2 life? I play Eyeblight Massacre... I don't think I need to. I think I just pass. Let my opponent attack and pump their thing. And then I'll just Unholy Hunger it on their turn. Seems fine by me. Why did my opponent Alchemist File my 2/2? I don't understand. Did they just really want to make their guy renown? Kill it with not fire, but you know, probably should have blocked there actually. Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, not that card. Actually, I have the way to deal with it in hand. Land. Attack for 2. I don't really want to play Abbot of Carol Keep while I've still got Eyeblight Massacre in hand. Just doesn't seem fantastic for me. I think I'll just let my opponent put 2 1/1s into play and then I'll cast Eyeblight Massacre on my turn. be kind of sweet if this wasn't an elf, so I could kill with Eyebite Massacre, make my opponent discard a card. Yep, I will take this damage. Sure. 3 damage it is. Yep, that happens as well. Yep, I will collect my 4 for 1. Pass go. Hit for 2. That seems like value, I think. I'm just sitting on Abbot of Carroll Keep until I can guarantee draw a card off it. Don't really want to land here, but I do want this. Okay. I hope my opponent's card in hand is a Gaia's Revenge. That would be fantastic. Just sitting on 5 mana with a 7-drop in hand. See? At one point here is Gaia's Revenge good. It's a 7-drop. I've got 6 mana, but I've got a million cards in hand. I don't care about having a stupid 7-drop. And my opponent has 5 mana and 2 cards in hand, like... yeah. So they're white-green. Macabre Bolt's definitely not necessary, neither is Return Centaur. Could bring in Return Centaur on the draw, I'm just not sure what I'd cut for it. Could be Dark Dabbling. This card's a bit worse against green-white. Just because I have no removal, and you're often trying to commit things to the board to deal with their sort of renown guys. I think all these 3-drops are pretty good. I'm not crazy about Blightcaster, but it's fine. If I bring Return Centaur here, I still just don't want Macabre Bolts, just because green-white, you don't really have the time to be like turning mana into cards. Your idea is just to beat their board and then like, yeah. I think my creatures match up so well anyway, that like if they're dying, I should be able to have like Eyebite Massacres and stuff to clear up. I don't really feel like I want to side anything else. What's over here? Whoa! No! Stay in there, Eyebite Massacre. Yes, I'm just cutting Dark Dabbling for Return Centaur. I'm fine with that. On the play, I might change it up. I might go back to having Dark Dabbling in the deck. Because Dark Dabbling is nice when you're attacking. Nice. I'm okay with this hand. I would like to draw a 2-drop, but it's fine. Breathe Soul would be especially good. That card's fine as well. If my opponent goes turn 2, Topen Freeblade, I'll be a little annoyed, but... nice. No Freeblade. Guess who's back? Back again.
You should check the seal.
Shady's back.
I bet round 3 started.
2 for 1. It has not.
You should pay attention to it though.
Huh?
You should pay attention.
Wait, you know what I'll do? You alright there? You seem surprisingly drunk. When did you get so drunk?
I drank so much out.
You only had like 2 glasses of cider.
It's cider's strong.
It's not that strong. It's
also
only
like
like
3 glasses.
9 drinks.
In like an hour.
You just need to drink more. Toughen up, princess.
No.
What's Kevin doing?
Watch. I need my
Is he
coach.
just watching me stream from the other
It's
room?
more entertaining to not be next to you.
But then you can't hit me in the face.
Yeah, I give up big things. I'm gonna eat all of your bread, by the way.
Don't eat. Can you bring me some bread? I'd love some bread.
Alright, but you win this round.
He's not drunk, he's just a sissy. What kind of Australian can't take 6 drinks? I'm gonna close the window. Paddy's left the room. Don't tell him. Haha. Window successfully closed. Also, I don't really want the sun to come up while I'm streaming, because I would just feel horrible about my life if I see the sun coming up. Why doesn't that thing have uneven power and toughness? I want to get leave winnower it. Okay, here I'm gonna just attack into it, because IDGAF. If my opponent blocks, they have a death wish, so whatever. Well, I will happily 2-for-1 to kill that stupid thing. I already got my 2-for-1 by killing their 1-1. He's not drunk, Kevin. He's just a sissy. Stop defending him. I could call you Ducky. Should I call you Kevin or Ducky? Ugh, no. Why do none of these have uneven power and toughness? Jeez. It's fine. I have 2 3-drops. Well, I'll take the bait. How is he drunk? He drank like nothing. I don't know. I give up. My opponent just have no spells here? Oh, that's a thing. Why is this thing that I need uneven power and toughness, damn it. I need my guilt leaf winnower to kill something. Oh. You didn't have to shove the bread in my face. Jeez. Okay. So what combos do I have with Return Centaur? Yeah, he literally shoved bread into my mouth. It happens. I'm Julien, by the way, the dude who's streaming. And the other dude who stopped streaming is Jaden. I'm just gonna go for Blightcaster now, because drawing my second Weight of the Underworld is actually kind of an out here. Not a great one, because it doesn't actually kill Rock Smallers. But if he plays 2 creatures, I might be able to kill both. And there's not many tricks that kill Blightcaster that don't kill Return Centaur. I feel like my opponent has it trickier. Well, that's one of them. Nightlight's Massacre? No? Okay. So there are very, very few outs in my deck now. I'm going to mill my opponent just so I can see more of their deck. Because milling me has very little effect at this point. Kythian's Regulars, another Bonded Construct, Sword of Yamis, Alchemist Vial. Okay. The fact that they've played nothing with uneven power and toughness makes this pretty average, because it can't even block very well. Sigh. Sealed has not started yet. This game's still going here. Being in combat is fine. Well, here comes the pain train. So okay, I'm weirded out by the chat now. You guys can stop anytime. think I have any outs right now. I think I'm just dead. I can play Guildleaf Winnower, block like 2 things, take a bunch of damage. I'm pretty dead. Just gonna play this so I don't reveal the Guildleaf Winnower, because that is a card they can actually kind of play around. I'm just gonna hope my opponent doesn't attack for lethal, but as we saw in the sealed game, that doesn't always work so well. Sometimes your opponent just attacks for lethal. Okay, let's hope they don't know how to spread trample damage successfully. I think I'm pretty dead. What? Yeah, okay. Hey, Red Skull. I'm not sure where this is going. Oh, so rude. It says server not found. Ah. Guess you gotta get good. Could bring in Demonic Pact. Pretty sweet card. Blood Sucker's not actually terrible here. I think I'm fine with the deck as is though. Actually, on the play, I'm gonna cut Blightcaster for Rabid Bloodsucker. Am I? How much do I want this card? Actually, just gonna play an Infernal Scarring. Yeah, I like that more. I would like to play first. And I would like to keep this hand. Sealed is still going. Just that one match. Thank you Sebas545 and TheGink1818, giving me plenty of time to finish my double queuing. Whoa! Okay, my opponent just either F6 their own turn or kept a 1-lander. Either way, I'm pretty happy. This looks like a nice start to the draft. Well, that's a decent way to recover. I think I'd rather read the bonus here than play Infernal Scarring, because I can play Prickle Ball next turn as long as I hit a land. Put on bottom, put on top. This gets renowned here. I find it very unlikely my opponent can survive here. Renowned a Crone Sergeant into Prickle Ball is just... that's a lot of damage. I can also go Nantuko Husk Infernal Scarring if I need to. That's fine, honestly. If they want to do that, I'll do this. Play a 5/3 first strike attacker. Okay. Got me once again. What am I gonna do? Guess I'll play... wait. Let's not play Guildleaf Winnower. Let's play this dude. Enjoy, opponent. They're dealing with my threats pretty well at the moment. I like how Kotheved and Alchemist Vial work together. When this goes to the graveyard, I draw a card. Pretty good combo. Maybe we got... ooh, we got a fair few watches. What's this? Land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm just going to kill my opponent's knight of the Pilgrim's Road to draw a card. Okay, I'll draw 2 cards. It's fine by me. Yep. Pretty sweet value. Of course I want to kill it. Then... oh, can't attack or block. Let's still put this on it. And let my opponent deal with this. I would have put the Infernal Scarring on Guiltleaf Winnower, except my opponent's playing green-white, so it's incredibly unlikely they have a way to deal with this guy. Oh, that card's big. If only I had a way to kill it. Spoilers. I do! But for now, I'll just hit for 12. Okay, the sealed just started, so... thankfully, I'm probably about to win this game. One, two, three. I'm just going to cast 2 creatures here, just put my opponent pretty close to dead. Let's bring the other game up here. Whoops. Oh, my opponent conceded. Okay. Well, that was a nice win. Now to do this game. Boop. I will keep this hand, of course. Turn 2 Live Gilder into turn 3 4-drop is pretty nice. Huh, I always thought this was a girl. Never really saw the art up close for Leaf Gilder. Interesting. Probably should have led with a swamp there. I actually forgot I had Despoiler of Souls in this deck. I don't think it's hugely relevant, but it is certainly relevant. I might have wanted to cast a 3-1. Oh gosh, stop. Stop with the 3-1, with the 2 token free blades. Free blades, not 3-1s. So if my opponent just attacks here, I really don't want to block. Free blade is very annoying, but I think I just have to take it. Okay. So here they have that flyer. It's pretty annoying. Yeah, token Freeblade is just insane. It's one of the best commons. Like, when your opponent just starts with this, it's so awkward. I think I'm gonna go... oh, actually, I know. I think Fetid Imp, because then I can block the Freeblade and kill it. And... yeah, if my opponent has something, I've got both Might of Masses and Death Touch available. Then next turn I have Wild Instincts or a 4-drop. Got options. Let's make the hand a little bit bigger. Actually no, that makes the field way too small. Ooh, Eyeblight Assassin is good here. What do they target? Interesting. I'm okay with that. I think I just block here. Because I can just Might of the Masses it and kill the Blessed Spirits. Give it +2/+2. The 2/3 kills the 2/2. I definitely think you just want to kill the 2/1 when you play Eyeblight Assassin. Like, you don't mind trading with Fetid Imp. It's going to trade with something at some point. Why try too hard? I think here I just play Leader of the Pack. Leader of the Pack. That's a good song. Yeah, just pass here, keep up Death Touch, have the 3-2. I'm definitely not playing the beatdown role at the moment. I've got all these sweet, like, 2-for-1 cards. Might as well just try and pick up my value. I'll try to block here. If my opponent lets me, I'll take it. I don't mind taking 2 from the Eyelight Assassin. Okay, they get an enchantment. Is it a good one? Yep, it's a good one. Suppression Bonds. Well, I don't want to play Hangerback Walker yet. I think I still just go... It's tricky here. I think Nantuko Husk is fine. It's not fantastic though. I kind of want to cast something that's not great for him to Suppression Bonds. Llanowar Empath is the most interesting, but then I can't give this Death Touch. I think I'll just go for Hangerback Walker. This was in the sealed. This is a I'm double queuing here because the draft deck is black-red. This is a draft over here. I already won 2-1, whereas this is round 2 of a sealed where I lost round 1. Yeah, opened Hangerback Walker. We've also got what are the other rares? Can't actually remember what the other rares are off the top of my head. I think there's like one other rare in the main, if I remember correctly. Probably like one black rare. Man, I'm just blanking completely. You've been coming back and forth on what? It's fine by me. If they want to Suppression Bonds my 2-2, I will let it happen. They just attack for 4 here. Yep. I will block the 2-5 and trade. Fettered Imp is just such a solid card. My opinion of that card has been going up and up. I just love what it does. Now I wish I'd sacrificed this before. Probably should have remembered Cruel Revival. Okay, that's something to remember in the future. If someone goes to Suppression Bonds and Tuco Husk, when I have Cruel Revival in my deck, sacrifice it. For now, I will just... Actually... I quite like Freega's Disciple here. Because if my opponent attacks, I'm fine with blocking. They have to have a card to actually trade with Freega's Disciple, which is good for me. I'll trade 1 for 1. I've got enough cards in hand and I'm just happy doing the 1 for 1 trades right now. I have Hangerback Walker and Llanowar Empath, which are going to get me value in the late game, as well as Cruel Revival. Kithian is not scary right now. It is foil, so good job to my opponent getting all that value. What did they just do? Where's the chat? They just paid a bunch of mana for something. Sledge. Oh, they cast another Suppression Bonus. Huh. Okay, I'll take 2. Now, slightly more annoying. I think I'll cast Llanowar Empath. Okay. Definitely put this on the bottom. And I actually think I bottom this as well. I don't need mana that badly. Yeah, and I drew a card off it, so that's pretty good. Leaf Guild is doing a ton of work. Just having access to that 4th mana, giving me options, is really good. Just attacking with Kithian? I'll take 2. I'm not gonna trade for this guy who can just become indestructible. Another Totem Guard Heartbeast? Please don't have a 3rd Suppression Bonds. That would just be rude. I've already seen one. Weight of the Underworld. That's not nearly as scary. And I drew my own as well, so... what do I want to do here? I could just kill one of their guys. Seems okay. Not fantastic, but it's fine. If I had a 5th mana, I could like cast 2 spells in one turn. Could play Hangback Walker as a 2/2. Like block something, get 2 on ones. It's a tricky moment. I think I'd rather use Weight than Wild Instincts at the moment. Wild Instincts can just kill bigger things. Also, I can just kill anything with Freeze Disciple. Orchard Spirit's reasonable, so is Timber Pack Alpha. Could play Orchard Spirit, leaving out Leaf Gilder. Doesn't really help here. I think I need to play Weight of the Underworld or Hangback Walker. If I play Weight of the Underworld, I think I play it on Kithian. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just have to Weight of the Underworld Kithian because it can flip now. Unfortunately. So my opponent can attack me down to 3, which isn't great. Wow. Okay. Just didn't want to Weight of the Underworld. It's fine by me. It's not fantastic, but I can deal. What do I want to do here? Definitely need to kill this. I'm sure of that. I can go Cruel Revival or I can go Wild Instincts. I think Wild Instincts is just better. Just fight these two. Yeah, I think I just have to do that. I could just play 2 creatures, but that doesn't put me in a great position. My opponent has Weight of the Underworld available. I'll actually go Cruel Revival, because if I draw a land, I can play Wild Instincts and Timberback Wolf. Yeah, I just have to kill this guy here. So frosty. Is that because you're cold, or is that something else that's happening? Man, if only I'd sacrificed this earlier. Okay. That's fine. Play land. Yep. So now I feel better. My opponent could still easily have scary cards, but... I think I play Orchard Spirit and Hangback Walker on 2. Well, I could play both of those and maybe get this on 3 if I draw a card. I think that's fine, actually. And if I draw my other Nantuko Husk, I'm pretty happy. Having 2 of those is pretty nice. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Okay. So what I need to do here is tackle both of these, play Hangback Walker as a 1/1, and then kill it with High Blight Assassin. So I have a 1/1 jump block up for the Rabid Bloodsucker. And then I can draw out of this if I'm real lucky. I'll have 6 power in play, and then if I have another way to stop this, I might... Ugh, it's real bad. Target creature an opponent controls? So I can't even kill my Hangback with it? Ugh. Rough. So I just showed my opponent that I had a Hangback Walker? This is game 1, right? I think so. Oh, this is rough. Wouldn't have done anything. Okay, so in this matchup, Meteorite seems okay. Not fantastic against all 2/5s. Her volley doesn't seem great. How's my deck? On the play, I like this card more. That was kind of unlucky. I also kind of misplayed. I don't know. My opponent just kept having threats. It's kind of hard to win those games where your opponents just keep playing threats all day long. I think I still want Spoiler of Souls. I think I'm fine with the deck here. Could bring in Infernal Scarring on the play. I do like it more on the play, just giving +2/+0. But my opponent has 2 suppression bonds, so I don't really want that. Revenant's not the worst. Just kind of punches through. Once again, all the games I'm losing are just because I get stuck on mana. I think I'm fine to keep the deck as is. 17 lands, 17 creatures, bunch of relevant spells. I would like to go first, and I would like to keep this hand. This is good. I have 4 lands, I have 3 3-drops, like, nothing to complain about. Leaf Gilder or Despoiler of Soil? Despoiler of Souls? I think that's what the card's called. Turn 1 Kythian? Really? 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 This is rude. Why you gotta be doing that? Come on, son. At least I didn't have a Token Freeblade. Token Freeblade is like just such a frustrating card for me now. What's this? It's fine. I'm not excited about that, but I'm imagining this is the person who got both of those. Okay, now we're having the opposite problem that we've had in the previous matches we've lost. Yeah, he had the foil. He had it in the previous game, he just had it. I killed it, but he had it in the previous game. I had to cast Weight of the Underworld to kill it. It's pretty sweet value. Just foil Gideon. Kythian, whatever. Actually looks nice in foil. They've done a better job with the foilings of the... Yeah, no. Not happening. You do not get to keep enchantments, Mr. Bloodcurse Knight. Not allowed. Fair enough, Justin. You should be in more often, man. Do you care about me? I thought we had something special. It was fun. I have the Spirit and the Recluse. I can fly over and I can block his flies, so... Let's just hope this just does the job. 22 ticks. Foil Kythian. That's not even much more than regular Kythian, is it? It's a bit more, I think, but not a lot. I'm not anticipating winning this match, but it's possible. The draft already finished. The previous queue. Stop! Stop it! Stop it. At least I have a Nantuko Husk, so I can sacrifice it again. Leaf Gilder is fine here, I guess. Actually misplayed there, should have kept up a green to at least represent Might of the Masses. Yeah, so the draft has already started. I'm just going to focus on this for now, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose, but I'd like to see if I can get to game 2. I'll just give you a look at my opening hand in the draft. Oh yeah. Let's just keep before we accidentally misclick. Look at that hand. Sweet. Buzz off, Sledge. Not allowed. And it can kill elves? This should be target non-elf creature. Jeez. Elves aren't eye blights. Everyone knows that. Well, they're getting a lot of value. Please attack with your Blood Curse Knight? Oh, no attack. Now I'm sad. The problem is they can now flip Kithian into Gideon, and Gideon's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not winning this game. Okay. Here's the draft. Beginning combat step on their turn. Okay. They want to attack. Okay. The only thing that makes sense for me here is Dark Dabbling, so I'm not going to block, because that is just a 2-for-1 I don't want to take. Yeah, they could have just wanted to trade, actually. Totem Guard Harpies is a real card. Okay, my opponent's deck's just not beatable. Mountain. Pia and Kieran. Good luck, friend. Ooh. This card's not on its own gonna win me, but it is good. If I can find a way to deal with Kithian, I might have an out. I'll pass here. Even though I could have attacked Nantuko-Husk, I'd rather keep it as a blocker. I'm probably just winning the game where I have more mana. Losing life, not great. What's my opponent got here? Okay, they pass their turn. I'll play a land. Let's just start with casting this. See what happens. Well, my opponent didn't attack here. It's not a bad card either. I will kill Kithian. Yep. Yes, destroy. Okay. Attack my opponent for 2. Yeah. Attack here with this guy. I don't mind trading 2-for-1 or more. Okay, Land on my own path is fine. Still not cards to trade very favourably with Pia and Kieran. The fact that they had to use a premium removal spell to kill Guildleaf Winnower is fine with me as well. Man, How do I like change it so this isn't embedded windows? So hard to swap between. Infernal scarring. Ah, dead children. Why are you so good? Freaking dead children. Okay. +2/+0, flying. All the value. Yep. Go to attacks. Don't really want to take damage here, but I think I have to. I think I just have to take it. So bad. Okay. What did my opponent reveal? Just forest. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill 2 things. Sack a Thopter. Attack for 5. Man. I just don't have good attacks here. Just gonna make it unblockable. Gonna make that unblockable. It's not lethal. It's very close to it. I'll play to my outs. Okay. Yeah. Not excited about this green-black deck. It seems fine, but it just never does that well. Also, my opponent just 2-for-1 themselves? Why didn't they, like, kill this? I don't know. I guess they got to discard a land, killing the thing with the most power? I don't know. Okay. I couldn't have actually killed my opponent then. Oh wait, I could have. I just could have played a creature pre-combat and then sacrificed it. That seems just greedy. I'm so far ahead. Feels real bad to be 0-2 and sealed right now. Thought my deck was reasonable. I definitely think my draft deck is a little bit on the insane side. Well, won that game super easily. How do I want to sideboard against the most unimpressive green-black deck? Honestly, there's not a lot I want to change. My main deck seems like fine. BRB, guys. BRB. Still watching? Guess who's back? Let's submit. Why isn't my sealed deck as good as my draft deck? I'll definitely keep this too. Keep. Land? Okay, good. So here I'll just go turn 2 Fetid Imp pretty happily. Hopefully, yep. If my opponent doesn't play anything, that's fine. If they do play something, I'll trade off. Don't really care. Yeah. Pretty simple. Targeting itself? Why doesn't he target my imp? Jeez, so selfish. So shellfish. Don't even really want to trade off here. Except I have to, because that's an elf. So I can't kill it with Viblight Massacre. Okay, I'll trade here. You got me. You got me, F-Thor. Yep, I'll block.